Anton Semenyo, apparently there's been an offer to Bournemouth from Liverpool. Is it real or not? We've got Manchester City on the weekend. There's also some injury updates for all of you guys. People, sit back, relax. It's Kop-Ish Kollab. Let's get into this. Tom Bennett laugh.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kopish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping the left.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kopish.
Main free back again. Ripping LFC till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap and drifty quan, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
Yes, people, welcome back to Kop-Ish Kollab. You know what time it is, people? It is your favorite show of the week, and rightly so, because we got someone, not even guests, they're family now. Obviously, we got Tom. Hassan will be joining a little bit later, and so will Cal as
Hassan's
well.
definitely family turn up late to the event.
Yeah.
Fashionably late, should we say?
Yeah, 100%. It's me and you this time, Tom. We are actually on time. And to be fair, our track records aren't too bad. Yours is probably better than mine in terms of when it's on Hassan's show. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna throw a little shot at Cal. Yeah, my timekeeping's a little bit better still. Just maybe. But
you've never been 45 minutes late to a show.
No, I don't think I have. And if I have, it would have been like a one-off, maybe. Sorry, Cal. But yeah, we move. Listen, people, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure as well. This video is sponsored by okjerseys.com. We can get your football jerseys for about £15. Make sure you use the code Kopish to get 8% off. Go and check it out, people. You will not be disappointed. Like I said before, reinforcements will be on the way. But until then, it's going to be me and Tom. Deal with it. I hope you guys, ain't got a problem with it, because this is what we're here to do. Chat.
And if you have got a problem with it, tough shit. What are you going to do about it?
What's this? Matt Hassan is on a preview for the City game. I mean, if he is, then fair play. He'll be here when he joins. If he isn't, and you're trying to just like stir the pot, fair enough. Again, it's a Friday. I hear it. You know what I want, so I'm not even bothered. If he's on a preview, big him up. If he's not on a preview, he'll be here same way. Don't matter. You know what I want. But actually, do you know what, though? Before we even get into any football stuff, shall I I've got some breaking news that I'm sure a lot of you guys would have saw yesterday, and I can't lie, I said it to Tom just before we went live.
It's gone.
No, bro. Chat. I know this ain't Liverpool, but this one here, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, fam. When I was ready for this investment call at 9:30, you know what I did like an idiot? I actually went on my laptop here, and I was trying to find a link in, because apparently, Tom, you can get into this call thing or whatever. You can do it, or like there's a way how to kind of get the information. So like once they release it, you get it straight away. I can't remember if it's some type of conference, whatever it is. Yeah, don't know if it's like the official thing, but there was a way someone was telling me. Broski, by the time I was trying to like sort this out, man just saw the headline. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're taking the absolute Michaels, bruv. And you want to know something, Tom? This game was originally supposed to come out in 2025.
Mm-hmm. A lot of games are getting delayed now.
No. Rockstar are different. And you know what? Actually, bigger anybody that may or used to work for Rockstar. You know, they've laid off a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up, please. I want to have a conversation. People, I've got my own YouTube channel, yeah? If you know anybody that used to work for Rockstar that can share light on the situation so I can tell the people them, let me know. Tom, if you know anybody, don't want to give out too many names or whatever, but for the people that used to work for Rockstar, big up you, because apparently they have laid off a few people, apparently leaking stuff, which I'm going to be honest, I don't even know whether that's true.
Apparently it's all a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
It's all a bit dodgy. It's all to do with like the Rockstar workers have finally formed a union, and then they got members to hit like a threshold. Yeah. So Rockstar just got rid of a bunch of them under some bollocks thing in order to get it back below the threshold so they can't do anything. It's all right.
Yeah.
I figured the game was going to have to... They said it'd be ready in, like, what was it, April? Was that the date you were
No,
going
so
for?
the new... So it was supposed to come out May next year, May.
We'd seen nothing, so we needed another trailer by now.
No, wait a minute, Tom. Hold on a second. Am I going mad? Sorry to cut you, bro. When they delayed it to May, did they make the announcement in May? Let's check. Hold on. Rockstar, we're on to you, bro. But don't get twisted. If you want me to do some promotional stuff, hit me up. Wait there. You see when they delayed it the first time? Chat, was it May? Wait. Because if they did, they're going mad. That mean they waited for... Oh, we're going...
Yeah, they delayed it in May 2025.
You are lying, fam.
Mm-hmm. They did. May 2nd, 2025 was when they announced it was coming out. May 26th, 2026.
Oh, my gosh. All right, should we just call it what it is then, yeah? Something's going on at Rockstar. It's clearly obvious. There's some unrest there. People have left. There's conspiracy theories about why the people have left. I've read from a few things that some people will not be shocked if this game doesn't come out until 2027 when the new consoles have reportedly come out, Tom. And I'll be honest, I was reading something and it said Rockstar have sort of what did they say? They've made a game that almost can't be made in this generation. Like, so their vision, what they had, now they've got the game, they don't know how to put it all together. Those are some of the rumors that are coming out, you know. And these are from, I think, ex-employees leaking stuff on Reddit and X, Y, and Z. I don't know if you believe all of that, but
I thought the new consoles were coming out next year. I don't disagree with the idea that they're trying to delay this so it can drop within it, because they've done the exact same thing. I don't think they delayed GTA 5, but GTA 5 dropped at pretty much the same time. The next gen consoles dropped. So I wouldn't be shocked if that's kind of what they're hoping for. It was never going to come out in May. They said May, and the more you thought about it, the more it just didn't line up or make any sense. This one I can probably see them hitting because they kind of need to get the game out in 2026, I think.
Yeah.
But if there's one game that I'll wait for, it's a Rockstar game.
No, Tom, I hear it. What it is, yeah, Rockstar.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I know.
Gave them so much credit in the bank with me.
I know.
They could delay this shit another year.
No, but Tom, do you know what I'm going to say to you? That's going to make you go, no, that's actually insane. You know, GTA 5, that first came out in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, how old was you in 2013, bro?
I was when GTA 5 came out.
Yeah.
Came out like May 2013.
2013. How old is you, bro?
Been 11.
So what are we now? 2020?
I'll have been 11 when that game came out.
You was 11 years old. Hear me out, Tom. Mm-hmm. You was 11 years old. You got your 360. You wake up. You're going secondary school and you're playing GTA, bro.
No, I'll be 12. I'll be 12.
You are now a fully grown man. Yeah. You're flipping. You're going out now. You can drink now, Tom. You can drink. Mm-hmm. You can smoke, whatever.
I can legally buy this game now.
Yeah. Broski. The next time we're going to see GTA, bro, you might even be 30. I might even be 60, bro.
I'll be
20. They're carrying on is mad.
If this is when it drops, I'll be 25. When GTA
nah, that's dropped. Actually I'm not gonna lie. That's unexcusable for GTA, you know. That's actually mad.
It's the way it's gone, though, isn't it? I'll be honest. A lot of the gaming shit's kind of lost it. Don't get me wrong, there's still good games that come out.
Look at Rico. Man said he was 7 years old, bro. How he even played the game, I don't even know. But you know, back then it was kind of easy. You just got one of your cousins or something to get it for you, whatever. But you get the premise, though. Look at the age of some of the people that's saying how old they were, bro. It's mad. I was 12. This is what I'm saying. We was robbing cars and doing the most at 7 and 12 years old in the online verse, by the way.
We would all go into a certain shoe store at some point in time.
Bro, it's mad. You know, in GTA 5 now, yeah, and I haven't played GTA 5 for time. And last time I think I played that, I think it was me and Drifty were doing some co-op stuff, but like, there's like strip clubs and all these different things. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, you see GTA 5 online, I reckon they're trying to fit all that stuff. GTA RP, shout out those that know about GTA roleplay as well. That's on the PC. They're trying to fit everything into this GTA 6. Tom, by the time this is optimized, I promise you probably be about 30 years old. I ain't even joking. And I'm going to be 50.
I don't know if they're trying to, because if you remember GTA 5, online didn't release at the very start of the game.
It didn't. It took time, innit, to release.
Yeah. I don't know if GTA 6 or Rockstar, should I say, want that for GTA 6. I don't know. I think they kind of want online from the get-go because they make a shit ton of money from it. I'll be honest, when I get GTA 6, I will literally be there to play the story mode, and then that's about it. The online bores me.
No, do you know what it is though? Like, I'm all for playing story mode 100%, but you see the online, that's where for me it'll keep the longevity. And I think this new, don't worry, people, we're gonna get to football chat. Don't worry, I promise you, we're gonna talk football. But this was just like this news was so big, we had to talk about it. And I know there's a lot of gamers in the chat as well. Like, I know me and Tom can't be the only people that play games in it. Like, I know there's a ton of people that play games, but Tom, in terms of the online stuff, for me, the online stuff is what keeps the longevity of the game because they can keep adding expansions and things like that.
I don't disagree. That'll be where they make a lot of the money, especially after the initial launch of it. I think it's more of a personal thing though. What I want from games has changed as I've gotten older. So GTA Online was dead good when it came out, because I was like 14, 15. Played that up until I was about 19, 20. And then as I'm at the point now where I'm playing less games because I'm busier, and when I get the chance, I want to I can't be arsed sitting there now if I've got like a couple hours and going on fucking COD online and then just getting fucking battered by some twat who's got no life and spends all day.
I hear it.
So what I want from games is change. I'm getting well into the story games now
because you're older now. Like, I get it. Multiplayer.
I think there's some good games that'll come out this year, because I know a lot of people sit there and go on about how games have gotten shit now, but I think there's some good ones that have come out this year. There's one especially. What was it called? I played it for free on the fucking Game Pass. And it was so good.
That's such an underrated game. And they released it before on PlayStation. Was it PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called? And they've re-released it just recently. Stray, like you play a cat. I'm not even joking, bro.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
That game is actually cold, you know. I'm not joking, blood.
The one I played this year was it was like some turn-based game, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 something. Fucking amazing. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable. And I don't even play them sort of those sort of turn-based games, but that was so good. That's one game I never got into.
This game right here, everyone said, you know that it's sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, basically, isn't it?
I never got into Ghost of Tsushima, couldn't get into it. Tried, couldn't get into it. Another one, Elden Ring, can't get into Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Loads of people tell me how good Elden Ring is, can't get into it.
I've never really been an Elden Ring type. Like, because again, like, you see, my thing is football, like sports, so a lot like NBA. They're the only games I'll play online, sports games. So I'll play 2K online and I'll play FIFA online. I used to play a lot of NBA 2K online back in the day, because I first started on 2K6, I think it was 2K6. That's the first 2K game. Because I've been watching basketball for years, and I was looking for a basketball game, and then I found out about 2K. So my first 2K game was on Xbox 360, I think it was. One of the best consoles of all time, by the way. Shout out the Xbox, man, them. If you know about Xbox 360, I'm telling you, fam, that console there changed your life. If you know about Xbox 360. All the Halos and Gears of Wars, the Forzas. Oh, my days. But anyway.
What a fucking shout for Gears of War. Oh,
bruv,
my
you know,
God.
I've got the Gears of War now on PS5. You think it's joke? I've got it now, you know. I'm trying to get back into it still. I need to kind of get back to a certain level, and then I can start. I can stream now. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
I played. I do like, it's like a religious thing with me. When I get the chance of like a Christmas time, I'll do Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 all over. I'll spend like 4 or 5 days playing them. Over and over. Oh, what a fucking series, man.
Bro, Gears of War, for me, one of the greatest shooters. Like, when I say, what's this? Matt can't play brother. Yards, please don't. I'm known in the Xbox community, bro. Me and my brother. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, yards. I promise you. Maybe not now, obviously, but like you see, back in the day, me and my brother was on smoke. When I say smoke, yards, different smoke. No one wanted it, Pause. You know what I'm saying? We was going mad. But anyway, but yeah, people, just in case you didn't know, we've explained it, we've spoken about it. GTA 6 for all you gamers is now delayed. I can't believe it, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, I guess I don't know. We might probably get an update. I don't know. You know what they did last time though, in May, if I'm not mistaken. After they made that announcement, they released a trailer. It would be nice for a trailer or something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
But after all the madness of all the people leaving, something tells me the game is not in a good state. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what that tells me. But
you know what this you know what the GTA shit reminds me of, the way it's gone. How Cyberpunk launched. That's another fucking
oh
game.
my, Cyberpunk. I haven't played. No, I haven't played. Yes, I have played Cyberpunk. I played like the demo when it first came up.
Oh mate, you need to play the game. That's an unbelievable. It was a really shit launch.
Yeah, but they fixed it now though.
Now it's an unbelievable game. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. That and that Clear Obscure Expedition 33, whatever it was called. They're the two best story games I've played in like the last 2 years. Before that, it was like Uncharted. I love the Uncharted games.
This came today, by the way. Another one I'm going to add to my streaming. This came today. Can you see it?
Battlefield 6. I haven't played it.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting involved. Add me in the war chat. Add me in the war. I'm telling you, man. That came today. I ordered it.
Metal Gear as well. To be fair, Kojima's weird. I've played Metal Gear a couple of times now. It's just fucking weird. They're good games. Don't get me wrong. They're good games, but they are... Some of the shit he does is fucking weird in those games.
No, Joe, it is. All right. So, have you ever? I've never played it yet, but I need to play it, and I can't believe this because this is actually quite bad. I need to play Death Stranding. So,
I've played like the first 3 hours. I've played the first 3 hours of it.
Apparently, Death Stranding 2 is ridiculous. Like, it's a lot better than the first one in terms of Metal Gears, bro. Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 are absolutely ridiculous, even though you do play Raiden, if I'm not mistaken, in number 2. In number 3, we're kind of like...
Number 3 is the one I've played most recently because they remade that game and re-released it.
Yeah, they've remade it. I never played that one. Is that one good?
Really fun game to play. It's just, considering the whole theme around it and the way you think it's going to go, why half an hour in am I fighting a commander who's sitting there meowing? And his soldiers know based on the meow what the command is. Like he's sat there literally going meow, and then the fucking people on the walls going, right, okay, this is what that means. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck's going on here?
That's Hideo Kojima though. He always does mad stuff. This is why he's one of the great. You see, all right. So if I can remember, Hideo Kojima
Evil as well.
Another one is Shigeru Miyamoto. I think he's the Mario creator, and the Ocarina and the Zelda creator. You see them too. I think, Shigeru Miyamoto. I'm almost certain it's him. Have I got that one right? Him, and Hideo Kojima. Them two are the coldest for me, anyway. They're the two best developers of all time. But yeah,
I don't even think about developers like that though. Like I know some. I just play the games.
No, of course. But like, if I said to you right now, just quickly name like your top. This is almost impossible, but name the top 5 games. You're going to be... All right, for me, just quickly, just off the top of the bat, without even thinking. Mario... any Mario, by the way. So Mario, Zelda, Metal Gear... flip, I just realized. GoldenEye. And Pez. And I've missed out bare games. I've missed out bare games.
I won't include any like sports games because they're like yearly things, aren't they?
And I've missed out bare games, like even Half-Life, bro. Oh my god!
I will say, the Metro series, I love them.
Oh my god!
Red Dead,
Perfect Dark, shit. Oh yeah.
Dark, yeah.
Bro,
you go. Cyberpunk,
yeah.
Clear Obscure. And See, I want to say The Last of Us, but I didn't like The Last of Us 2.
No, but without giving it away for anyone that ain't seen it, no, right, don't give nothing away. But that's only because of the story, not the mechanics.
Yeah, the story made it's a very good game to play. I just hated the fucking story.
All right, the last Uncharted. God of War.
Uncharted's mega. Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 4 are like they're so good.
Uncharted 2. What? Among Thieves.
Oh my! On the train. The game starts with you nearly dying on a train.
Wait. I was just gonna go and get the some of the cases.
You know what I'm gonna give the last spot to them. You know what I'm gonna give the last spot to?
Uncharted 2 might be the best. No, for me, Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 4 is better because it rounds everything off, but Uncharted 2 has the biggest peak. That the way that game flows is so good. But for me, I think I'm gonna be harsh to do I be harsh to it? I'm gonna be harsh to Assassin's Creed, I think.
Yeah.
AC2 is an incredible game.
Assassin's Creed, oh my days. You know what though? Yeah, so it would have been number two in Rome. Is it that one?
Yeah, with Ezio.
Yeah, that one is insane, by the way. Because I felt like number 2 was better than number 1.
I'm gonna be harsh on AC2.
Oh my
I'm gonna be harsh on Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is immense as well.
Far Cry 2 is good as well. Oh, but bro, we didn't even mention GTA.
No, but GTA, all the GTA, I will say, hot take, I prefer GTA 4 to GTA 5. Nico Bellic's my guy. Oh, Saints Row! Oh my God, Saints Row!
Oh my!
Saints Row 2.
No. I'll go one better. I think San Andreas might be the greatest Grand Theft of all time.
I've never played it.
You've never played GTA San Andreas? PS2?
No, never played San Andreas.
You never played San Andreas ever? You never played GTA San Andreas? CJ with the BMX bike.
I ain't played it though.
Oh my day.
And it's funny because the game I'm going to give me 5th spot too. I probably should have done all things considered. I go Bully.
Well, this is a great...
Bully is an immense game.
No, Bully's immense. All right, so I know Hassan, was you really a gamer back then? Or you weren't really a gamer even from back in the day? Yes or no? Was you into games? Not really?
Yeah,
like computer games.
Oh, Basti with Mafia 2.
It was my fault. I started speaking about like the GTA 6 being delayed. Obviously, everyone knew about it, right? And then me and Tom have just got into this whole gaming, like what games we used to play. So we've gone a bit mad. But I was gonna say that's kind of like you're here now is kind of a good way to kind of break up play and put in a slide.
You're old enough to have shot the ducks at the television, right?
Why have you got to do that, bro? Why have you got to do that, bro?
Just answer the question.
You talking about Duck Hunt on Nintendo?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yes, I was there. Yes, I was there,
gun?
Bro. Yes, I was there, bro. Was you? How many was you there? You wasn't there, was you?
I don't recall playing it.
But how did you remember? That's a very because it's quite a unique game. Something tells me that you played.
Matt's first experience of gaming was probably Atari, right? Where the thing switched on and it went like Sega at the start.
That's not. Is that the Atari?
No, it's Commodore. No. You're thinking of Mega Drive. The one you're thinking of, Atari.
Are they talking Pong and shit?
No, he's talking about flipping Commodore.
I know.
Where you got to load up the game.
Games like Contra, you get me? Stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah, and what
Rambo.
Space Invaders? What?
Yep.
What?
Yeah,
say so. These
Pac-Man.
are the originals, bro.
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
Yep.
We was all there for Tetris, right?
See, these are things that Tom will never be able to share with you because he just didn't live that stuff.
Yeah, for real.
I feel
Tom's first experience of gaming was probably a PS3. No exaggeration.
No, PS2.
That's a lie. Don't lie to the audience.
I've got the book. The box.
No, but Tom, the reason why Hassan
actually have a PS2.
I have a PS2, yeah.
Bro, the reason why Hassan was...
You know that these things are worth a lot of money now.
I'm not fucking getting rid of it.
Oh,
but Tom, you never played GTA San Andreas on the PlayStation 2.
No, because I will have been about 4 when that was out.
You want a 4-year-old to play GTA?
No, yeah, I just realized what I just said.
Imagine 4-year-old Tom going to sleep with his girlfriend in the game. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Or going to the beach and seeing all that shit, bro? He was fucking 4 years old.
Oh my days.
I played
we know-
Vice City.
But you know what we did find out? When GTA 5 came out in 2013, Tom,
I was
how
12.
old? He was 12, bro. So when the last GTA came out on the
Did you
Xbox,
play
he
it?
was. Did you play it, Tom?
I had it when it came out, yeah. I didn't buy it, but I had it when it came out.
So you played it when you were 12?
Yeah.
Wow. Tom at 12 years old was headed to
I'm
a
not
strip
gonna lie.
club.
Do you think
That's
GTA
crazy.
influenced him a little bit, the way how he is now?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
reminds me of Trevor Phillips.
Once we're done here, I'm just going to go fucking blow up half the shit in town, aren't I? Yeah.
Allegedly,
Nah,
Tom.
nah,
Allegedly,
never
allegedly,
that, never
allegedly.
that, Tom. You remind me more of Trevor Phillips, to be honest with you.
Trevor Phillips. Hold on.
I'm not a fucking madman hillbilly.
Bro. Listen, chat. Big up you guys, all the gamers in the chat. We went at memory lane. Apologies, my bad. But gaming session, we'll talk about that another time.
By the way, just quickly, best online
Yeah.
game ever, Modern Warfare 2. If you don't agree, cry.
Ooh,
Online
Hassan.
game, experience of playing a game online, nothing like Modern Warfare 2.
No,
at all.
Hassan, there's two games. All right, there's two games that can contest it. Halo and Gears of War. Bruv, I promise you they can contest it. I promise
Modern
you.
Warfare 2, when you got a nuke after getting 25 kills in a row, nothing like it.
I-
When as soon as you click the thing and it goes, and the whole thing just ends, there's nothing like it, bro.
Bro, I hear it. Don't get me wrong. Modern Warfare 2 is one of the greatest shoot. In fact, even the first one, but the first one, number 2's really took it to another level.
Yeah,
But I
remember the
promise you,
noob tube
yeah.
as well?
100,
when he
yeah,
went to
bro.
the
I
gun,
remember
like-
all that stuff. Modern Warfare 2 was insane, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, it was.
It was the yeah. Bro,
Now they just fucked it with all this like jumping and robotic
and
shit.
yeah, and you can run on the wall. Yeah, that, bro. It will never be the same.
played Black Ops 3 online. It's
I'll be
fucking
honest.
cringe.
It'll
And
never
I
be
think
the same, bro.
Fortnite actually ruined the gaming experience for so many people because as soon as you start to shoot someone now, they start jumping like a fucking loser. It's the
Black
weirdest
Ops-
thing.
Black
ever.
Ops
Yeah,
2
it's
is
the
like the
new
Modern
age
Warfare
thing.
2.
I'm not really.
You know, Fortnite low-key had a run at the start. Like, and I know
Oh, we did.
When Fortnite
Fortnite
dropped,
at
it
the
was
beginning,
when it
like
first
season
came
1,
out.
season 2, season 3,
Yeah.
incredible. Like you actually had so much fun doing it, and then it became a building game. And as soon as it became a building game, I stopped playing it. I'm like, what's the point of this? You know, when I first started Fortnite, you want to know what people used to do in the beginning? If someone shot at you, you'd actually attempt to shoot back, or max you'd do is like build one wall, right, and like cover behind it or something.
Now they're
Now
building
it
a
got to the
house.
stage-
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
to the
It's
stage where
mad.
you shoot one guy and then they build Constantinople around them immediately. I'm like, fuck off. I stopped playing the game.
The prime of Fortnite was when you were sitting
So
there
true.
and the circle was in and you were looking for a bush in the circle that you could hide in.
I did that so many times, I swear to God.
You're
Bro,
looking
as
for
I
a bush
say,
that you could hide in.
But Fortnite was like a rare game and still is a unique game. The problem is though, is that I think the audience that it caters to is for a younger generation, and the problem is that gaming is very different now. It's very hard to even find games where it kind of just appeals to more adult or older gamers.
As competitive gaming has become more of a thing, and there's more money in all these games and more money in the industry.
Yeah, this is another thing as well.
People now start to take it way too seriously, and then and then the companies start to cater that, like fucking skill-based matchmaking. That fucked the new CODs for me, because you can't sit there and just get on and relax now and have a. Yes, there might be some games that you play where someone was just fucking so much better.
I know what you mean.
Than you can do. Now
You
you're sitting
can't-
there.
yeah.
You can't have an off game, otherwise you're fucked and you'll lose.
But FIFA's like that now as well. Though. If we're being honest, FIFA's turned into like FIFA's now. See that weekend
there's at least
league.
a mode. There's at least you have to make a conscious decision to do that. Though
I understand
You
that,
have
I
to
understand that.
consciously decide to go into weekend league, and you know it's going to be
That's
competitive.
true. That's
The
true.
last
Now
FIFA
it's
I
rival.
played was FIFA 17. I haven't played FIFA since.
But that's one of the greatest ones of all time.
Yeah, that
I
was one
stopped
of the-
playing
FIFA
since 'cause it
17.
just came too much.
FIFA 14.
And there used to be, a
Yeah.
respect thing on
FIFA
FIFA.
9.
People don't know this, but like, when you used to be in Division 10 in FIFA, like FIFA 14, FIFA 13,
Yeah.
you never used to come up against like these elite players. My friend in 2020, I was in Dubai. I was visiting my friend. He had like the newest FIFA. Bro, he was in Division 10. We loaded up a game, and it's like fucking daddy's credit card has been spent clearly because I'm seeing icons in Division 10. Why the fuck am I seeing icons in Division 10? This is not normal.
That's one thing they fucked up though. Because all these promos and shit, everyone's. I still remember FIFA 15, which was one of the best FIFAs. Up until the end of that game, I ran an MNEK Doumbia front two.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. But
bro, you want to know how happy I was?
But they want you to spend money
to buy Mesut Ozil using coins. You know how fucking unbelievably happy I was. Oh my god, I got Ozil! I was so happy, like when I got Ozil, just because I bought him from the market. And by the way, I've never bought packs. I've never spent money on any game. I don't do that.
No, but you could make coins though in-game revenue. When you won your games, you get your in-game revenue, and then that's how you get the players. Now what they do is they make the in-game revenue so low to the point, and the rewards that you get are so low, they are forcing you to buy packs, because what you're gonna get is 1 in every 10,000. Like that's actually gonna be a good player that you can actually put in your squad. But EA know what they're doing, man. I hate to say it, but they are money hungry, and all these gaming companies.
That's my gripe with 2K as well, though, because like
2K, Matt has spent a lot of money on FIFA packs.
No. I promise you. So the last time I spent like money on FIFA packs, like even proper, was probably about FIFA 20, like proper. I would say. Like
I was locked down, no way. We were all doing
shit. I'm saying like that, and again, it wasn't like big. It was just like, I'm gonna get a couple of packs. When I was younger, even then, I never really used to buy loads of packs though, because I used to grind the game. I could grind the game, do SBCs, and get good players. And if I got an icon, I was gassed, bruv. I paid someone the other day. This brother had 5 icons. How you got 5 icons? 5.
It's mad.
Speaking of grinding the game, I've actually probably got like 15 platinum trophies on PS4 and PS3 and PS5 combined.
Swear.
I got the platinum trophy on GTA and on 2K. Platinum.
Shit.
You know how difficult that is to get.
Platinum's hard. Yeah. That's
I did the whole thing. I did it, and
you should feel proud, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I will say that I've got a gripe with 2K though, because I got back into it this year and I started playing it again. Fuck me, you need to spend so much money if you want to have your guy to be somewhat serviceable.
This is what they're doing it on 2K as well, bro. A lot of people have said it. That's why 2K's changed
actually, over the years, 2K, what, like Ultimate Team version of 2K, my team?
No, so on 2K, if you do my player and you want to play with your my player online,
my player, you need to spend a lot of VC.
You need to spend money, VC. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, or you're screwed. But my team is fun.
I just want my guard to be able to guard the perimeter. That's all I want.
At the beginning, he's like,
decent handles.
And he's like, I've got to fucking mortgage a house in order for me guys to have a decent enough block on them to where I can contest any 3.
Yeah, that's my
player is it's a real effort.
Pro Clubs is gonna go that way as well, 100%.
No, don't say that, because they haven't done it yet on Pro Clubs and FIFA. But I feel
they'll do it.
Yeah, they will, innit? Money, innit?
You can already spend real money to upgrade your guy on Pro Clubs. They've already done that now.
No, it's mad. It's mad. All right, guys, listen. Let's change that to some football.
Where's the slot over?
I know I'll be honest. That's the only reason I'm here.
All right, we're gonna get on to slot.
You know what? Can you call him? He's your brother,
bro. He's on his way. Just let him land.
Bullshit excuse.
No, bro, he's on his way, bro. Listen, he's on his way.
At least I was on
hold on, Hassam. He's got 10 minutes before he breaks his own record of lateness.
He will be here, guys. Don't worry. He will be here. We'll get on to the whole.
Will he beat 43 minutes late to a stream? Will he beat his record of 43 minutes late to a stream?
You know, bad, you know. Hold on. All right, let's start with this though. Like, this is the first thing I'm gonna start with, though.
Yes.
All right, guys. I don't know if you guys saw this like this morning, but it's from our great friend Indy. Now, we don't know whether Indy's chatting crap, whether he's fit, he might be done now, or whether he actually has genuine info. But he put out there this morning, we understand Liverpool presented an offer to Bournemouth for Antoine Semenyo for around 65 million. Bournemouth will release the player if the clause in the contract is met. Special clause for 3 English clubs only. I'm going to say, if this was the case, Liverpool, Arsenal, and City or Chelsea, I'm going to say. And apparently Semenyo wants the Liverpool move. First and foremost, guys, do you think this is true? Yes or no?
That clause bit I don't believe is true, but I wouldn't be shocked if we've started putting out the feelers for an offer. Because he's not going AFCON, is he? Ghana didn't qualify.
No, but I don't think they're qualified still. I mean,
So,
the thing is, Semenyo.
I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
it. I wouldn't mind that. I think he's a very good footballer. And I think
Yeah.
we need a winger like him, someone who is a hard worker, grafts, covers the ground well. But the clause bit, I don't believe that he has a clause in his contract for 3 specific clubs. I don't think that's real.
Okay, interesting. Hassab, let me ask you. There was already a lot of talk of Semenyo at the beginning of the summer, but because he signed a new deal, people were saying, "Ah, right, that deal's done and dusted and water." But a few of us were saying there's got to be a release clause in there. Now, there's been a couple of reports, even not just from him. I think from Tom, who's the guy that works at Talksport? That's kind of get stuff from Richard Hughes.
Alex Crook.
Alex Crook. I think Alex Crook even mentioned it as well about him having a release clause. So Hassan, let me ask you: if this is true, let's go on the premise that it is true. Is Semenyo the right player for Liverpool to get? And if so, where do you see him playing? Like on the right, on the left? Does he replace Salah? Is he competition for Gakpo? Like, how do you see it, bro?
Don't ever disrespect Mo Salah like that. Ask him if he could play on the right, on the left. Have some shame. You know exactly where he's going. Anyway, Semenyo is going on the left, guys. Semenyo is going on the left. Yes, of course we would take Semenyo. I mean, Cody Gakpo. I like Cody Gakpo, but I'm not his biggest fan. Let's put it that way. I want to be nice today. I don't want to fight because me and Tom are on the same side, unfortunately, which makes me question myself. But yeah, I think Semenyo is definitely going to be a great left winger for us if he does sign. And there is no shock that he does want to move to Liverpool. Guys, we're sexy right now. We have to own it. You get me? We're no longer Hussam before the weight loss. We're now Hussam after the weight loss. You got some biceps going. You got some charisma going. You know how to speak to women. All of a sudden, some 55-year-old woman likes you. Some 40-year-old woman likes you. Some 30-year-old woman likes you. Some supermodel is texting you. This is life. We have to accept this now. This is who we are. The Liverpool that we knew from 5-6 years ago is finished now. Khalas, we're now this is the reality of the situation. Any football player that we ask in this league to join Liverpool, they would like to join at this moment in time. I'll be honest with you. Anyone other than Arsenal, anyone other than City players, United obviously because of rivalry, anyone else. I'm going to use an Everton player. If we go to Jared Branthwaite tomorrow and we tell him we need, you damn right I like Cougars, big up all the older women. Anyway, if we go to Everton right now and ask Branthwaite to Liverpool Football Club, you think he's going to say no? Nah, bro, he's gonna say yes. You think if we go to Bournemouth, ask for Semenyo, he can say no? He wants to join. Brighton, ask for Baleba. Baleba would immediately get on his knees and beg for us to buy him instead of Manchester United. We're attractive as fuck. Isak just told fuck Newcastle for 3 months just to join Liverpool Football Club.
Did you hear Tonali's interview that he done?
No. What did he say?
What did he say?
Yeah.
What
So
did he say?
he signed a new contract. He signed a new contract not too long ago. Tonali, and he got asked out after he got man of the match.
Look who got a haircut! Go on, Callum. Go on, son. Looking fresh blood. Let's go, Callum Blood Sanderson, my brother. Let's go. Big up, looking fresh as fuck. Callum, no longer the pubic hair on the beard.
No.
Let's go.
That sounds a madman.
Right, okay. So Tonali got one of the match week and he got asked about this new contract that he signed, and he basically went, can you see yourself at Newcastle for the next how many years?
Yeah. So I listened to Tom, but you just had to do. Stop unsharing me.
Take a look at.
Why has it got to be so much chaos every week?
Me. I'm just trying to get my point.
Guys, let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him.
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
So Tonali got asked how long he sees himself staying at Newcastle to sign this new contract, and he went, I'm not going to say 5 years because I don't know. We all saw what happened with Alex in the summer, and I have ambitions like that.
No way. No,
Did he actually say that?
Along those lines,
What?
he mentioned the Isak by name. He mentioned the Isak by name and said that stuff like that happened in football. Like I can't promise to be at Newcastle for 5 years.
I mean,
I'm gonna be real with
all
you.
right.
I take Tonali at Liverpool in a heartbeat. By the way,
I think a lot of people would, to be fair, he's a quality player. I'm just quite shocked that even though you would never really hear a player say, "I'll be here for 5 years," what you wouldn't hear them say is, "Well, let's just see how it goes." Like, you put a bit more commitment. All you shut it down with is, "I love Newcastle and I'm happy where I am."
Here's what he said. Here's what he said. He got asked about his long-term future, and he went, "This is a tough question because in football you need to think year for year. I don't want to say." I don't want to say I want to stay here 10 years, and in 2 years, 3 years, I will go.
Sorry,
Sam, I'm trying to get a point across.
No. This is no.
Don't do it, Cal.
Oh my days.
Shout out to Icon Barbers first and foremost.
Shout out Icon Barbers each and every time. Vinny, Richard, them.
Icon Barbers.
Trust
And
me.
Liam, big up to the boys over there.
And Liam as well. I can't forget Liam. Big up Liam as well,
And
man.
his barber said, "May not have that." You get me? Let's go. Go on, Tom.
By the way, I was driving back and I was
No, wait.
listening
Oh,
to-
sorry. So I just cut you, Cal. Tom, did you finish your story? Sorry.
No, I was only about halfway through. But
No, sorry, Cal, because I forgot Tom was saying this.
on his
We
phone.
kind of just cut him off. Sorry, bro. Yeah,
I
sorry.
was just saying you about Sandro. So then he went, every player that I want to think just for me, year to year. This is football. The last summer was tough for Alex, but this is football. If you have an option in your life for another team, you have to think about everything. I don't want to say, yes, I want to stay here for 10 years.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he named your Alex says to me that he was on Alex's side when the whole thing happened. Shout out to Nali, my G. Clearly,
Well done, Anfield Road. This is very, very good stuff.
in
The
West
one above it
Croydon,
is even
born and
funnier.
raised. That more is where I spend most of my days.
Well played. Well
Fresh Prince of Sanderson is crazy.
Hey, nah, that's a serious one. Yeah, no, the Tonali thing though is mad though, Tom. I'll be real. I think for any player to kind of name the fact that he name dropped Isak says everything you need to know. What he actually thought
sorry, Lesedi, that's a violation of Cala. You can't be saying that with the way Jaylen Brown's going at the minute.
Oh my
Can't
God!
be saying
Jaylen
that.
Brown. Oh
What did he
my
say?
God, no way! He said
Oh
it.
no,
I don't
Oh
have
my
spray.
days!
I don't
that's
have spray,
mad.
though.
no.
I actually don't
nah.
have spray.
No,
I'm
no.
alright.
Nah, his
Cal,
hairline is
do you know
looking
what? Do you
good.
know
His
what's been
hairline's
going on
looking
about
good.
Jaylen Brown though?
No, I've
No,
I've seen-
yeah,
I've
we all
seen
know.
the-
I know.
Yeah,
You must
I've
know
seen
about
the-
Cal must know.
fucking hell.
He's the only one on Kopish that doesn't have to wear a hat on stream. Anyway, carry on, Tom.
No. Is this what we're doing there, Sam?
I just what? Go ahead, Tom. Go
Nah,
ahead, finish the Tonali story.
You are.
Can you
a
let your guests
toxic
finish the
mother.
Tonali
I
story? Go on,
swear.
guys.
finished.
You
I'm
know
finished.
what, Sam? You see, when
finished
I get
the
back
story.
into the gym, all right, it's all right though. You see how you like to do all this stuff. Wait till I get back to the gym, bro. Anyway, Carl, carry on, bro.
No, I was listening to you guys in the car as I was coming. I know you guys were doing the gaming stuff, and then when Sam came in, Tom at the beginning was like, "Where's the slut out?" I'm here. I'm here to answer whatever questions you guys have. Go for it.
Oh, it wasn't even Tom though. It was the person in the bottom left, bro.
Oh yes, I'm here. What questions?
Straight
do you have
away,
for
he
me?
was like, "Where's the slot out?" And I was like, "He's on his way, bro." So go on, Sam.
And then
Anything
Tom
you
made
wanna
a
say,
cheeky
bro?
comment saying, "Is he going to break his own record of being 43?"
No.
I
Cal,
did.
focus.
I did.
Cal, focus on Hassam because he was the one that was
Oh,
Go on,
are you
go
trying
on,
to get
Sam.
me back for the hairline comment.
No, Cal. You wanted to address Cal.
I'm
Yeah,
in the good books with Matt today. Me and him
What,
talk
what,
about
what do you want?
GTA.
What do you want me to address this, Sam?
Wow, Fonzie. Wow. No, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
This is
I have to
dark.
quit. I quit.
Come on.
You see Fonzie's super chat. I'm sorry. That's mad. This
What happened? Fonzie?
Fonzie literally said like a stream
Oh
ago that he's on my
God.
side again. He literally a
Fonzie.
stream ago said, "Cal, no, I'm Team Cal."
he
now."
said Carlton
Fonzie
Bank. That's
stop.
Crazy, bro.
Stop.
God
You know what I
damn.
think? Let's read out the supers because they're probably on topic what we're like right now. Just quickly, then obviously we'll move on, guys. We got Shawnee, Kane and Lynch was epic. I remember Kane and Lynch. That was on Xbox 360 as well, I think. That was on PS3. I remember that game. Third person shooter. Big up Gaz. Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Getting told my mum's a whore by an 11-year-old. I was a smoke grenade and double akimbo guy. Clear the room. God of War, greatest of all time. Yeah, I know Gaz is a massive God of War fan, just like Yards in the chat as well. But yeah, Black Ops 2.
I backed that though with guys. Black Ops 2 was better than Modern Warfare 2.
Nah, I don't know. Modern Warfare 2 might be
Modern Warfare 2 was the best game, Tom.
Might be
because you're too young.
This might be the greatest squad.
You were too young.
No, because you know
Might
what?
be the greatest squad.
Black Ops 2 had elite zombies to go with it.
No one gives a fuck about zombies, you nerd.
What do you
No.
mean?
Zombies was kind of.
Also, by the way, the
zombies.
campaign mode of Modern Warfare with Makarov, with Price, with Ghost, with the crazy ending where you had to throw the knife at the guy.
Are we saying the Black Ops 2 didn't have an elite campaign with Menendez?
Bro, I'm sorry, campaign mode of
You
of
shoot
Modern Warfare.
Mason in the head if you're not clued onto everything.
Yeah, facts.
Black Ops 2 has
Bro,
an
Black Ops 2 is an
equally
elite
It's a very
campaign.
good game. It's a good game. I like gun game as well that they introduced. You get me Black Ops 1 first and then that.
I'm not having zombies stand. You know, I can't be having zombies stand.
Nah, zombies.
Mob of the Dead. Mob of the. Oh, what?
Yeah, but that's, you know what though? That kind of stems from Hassan. Because Hassan, was you really a Gears of War fan, or you wasn't really into like Gears of War? Oh,
Nope.
fair. I could say because when they brought in Horde mode as well in Gears, that was bro, especially when Horde got to
Gears
like
3.
Gears 3. Oh my, and then they brought in the bosses as well after every round. Are you crazy? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Big up Red Lion. Cal, you late because Stevie was choking you out again.
I just want to make it clear. I've never been choked unconscious, and definitely not by my son.
Man, I had to release a statement.
This community is very toxic. None of us are toxic at all. All four of us
sorry.
are just great guys. All four of us are just great guys. We got no toxicity whatsoever. You guys
Habibi,
are
I'm just
so
a chill
toxic.
guy. Habibi,
Bro,
I'm just a chill
I was
guy.
in the
Chilling,
Sam, no, stop. I was in the barber. Shout out to Bonsu. I was in the barbers. You know what Bonsu said?
up Bonsu,
You won't know him, Hassam. He says, I love watching Hassam stream when he crashes out because he open hand slaps the table. He is as toxic as it gets, and I love him because of it. He's an Arsenal fan, bro.
Yeah, he is.
The barber knows me. Hey, big up.
Because you're toxic. That's
They know you for your what's the
I'm
I
not
don't want to get it
toxic,
wrong,
I'm
Cal.
just a-
I
I'm
can't
just a
pronounce
chilling
it right.
guy.
What toxicity?
That's it. I feel like I was gonna mash up the word, and this stems right into Matt. Does Semenyo bring the right synchronology? that's another story. We'll get onto that another time. Big up the
What
people.
did you mean by
there.
synchronology?
Yeah, Tom, just let's not go there, please. I made a mistake, and the chat are never gonna forgive me, bro. I just butchered a word and just made up my own word on the spot. Big up Fonzie, big up Assam, Matt, Tom, and Carlton Banks.
dark, man.
This is darkness.
How can you
Darkness.
get a haircut and still get cussed in the chat? This is
This is what
dark.
I'm saying. How can you get a fresh trim
I look
and man
rough,
crash
I get a haircut, I get cussed. I can't win.
and then people wonder why I wear
You
a hat?
can win. We
Could
said
you
look
imagine?
great.
No, wait there. I should be, you know what though? I should be allowed, yeah, to actually just be myself, yeah, take off my hat and you know what I mean? Like
Go for it, then.
Yeah, go for it. Take it.
I'm going barbers. I'm going barbers today, though. Today,
Oh, wow, that's weak.
So
That's
it's not-
cop out. That's a cop out.
Cal, am I going barbers today? Yes
No,
or
you
no?
are, no, you
Tell the
are.
truth.
Yeah.
No. If I wasn't,
why
then I
you
would have done
asking
it.
Cal, like Cal,
Because you're trying to say I'm copping out. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, if you're me, yeah, and you need to get a fresh trim, you know what time it is. You have to wait till you get that fresh
Have
trim.
you got a bit of
Okay,
reach,
and
bro?
guess what? The people in the chat deserve to see your hairline before the haircut. That's it. You
I'm sorry,
literally won Player of the Month like 5 hours ago.
I'm sorry. What? No, Hassan, you're going mad. You know what?
won
Just for
Player
that,
of the
yeah?
Month 5 months
You know
ago.
what? Do you know what?
No,
Hassan? You need to
don't
chill
play
out.
the camel. Don't play the camel.
You need to
Don't play
chill
the
out,
camel.
bro.
Don't play the
Chill out.
camel. My
Relax.
mouse is on the mute.
Relax.
But wallahi, she's outside. Wallahi, she just walked past.
All right, you're lucky.
Wallahi,
I have respect
my
for you.
mouse is on the
Don't
mute.
disrespect me, you know. I
Stop it.
swear,
No,
bro.
I'm
I
not
will crash
disrespecting
this
you.
whole show.
I said Player of the Month. I'm not disrespecting you. Do not play it.
Who got player of the month, Sam? Who?
You know how crazy it is that we've got
Bueno.
to threaten Hassam with a camel video.
Of a camel, just for him to kind of go like, you know what?
I'm
All
sure
right, I
there's a
might chill
racial
out.
stereotype. I'm get you guys
There's no
cancelled.
record.
There's no
Get you
racial.
guys cancelled. Are you threatening
No.
me with a camel because I'm Arab? Is that it? Are you saying I should go ride a camel?
Nah, see, look what he's doing.
Are you saying I
just-
should go outside and
You
eat
know what?
some sand?
Tom,
Is that what you're saying?
Tom,
right
put
now?
in a slide challenge and break up play.
Don't bring me into this.
Are you
Tom,
saying
you
I
gotta
need
break
to
up play.
climb the palm tree and grab
Tom, you
some
got to
dates?
break up play.
What you
Put
say?
in a slide challenge, bro.
Very
That's
racist.
I'm
Sam
on the
down
bench.
mad, bro.
I'm
This
sitting
is
on
a
the bench.
racist
I'll be
camel.
watching
They're
this all
saying play
unfold.
the camel. Crazy.
This is crazy. Afternoon, Cam. Matt. Hope you're well. Tom, we met briefly at Liverpool. Hassan, big up with your toxic self. Big up Sylvester. We know Sylvester. Oh, that's
Yeah, Sylvester.
Yeah, Sylvester.
Came with Sadiq.
Yeah. Big up,
Funny, I actually knew Sylvester before I knew Sadiq because our little ones were.
I swear down.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Big up Sylvester, man.
Big up Sylvester.
Yeah, each and every time, man.
Big up Suf in the chat as well.
Big up Josh. Callum Banks is mental. Facts, it is. And big up Tom. Are you gonna watch the new King Kenny documentary? Yes, I was asked yesterday. I think it's on Amazon, so I'm gonna check that out probably over the weekend. I think it's on Amazon. So yeah, man, looking forward to check that out. Right, guys. We was gonna speak
for the hair, by the way, Matt.
What's that? Sorry.
The people are asking for the trim chair.
The people can ask for whatever they want. It's up to me. I don't understand. Like I'll do what I want. I do what I want.
Why don't you threaten Tom, huh? Play the video of him riding the neck. Threaten him.
We actually don't have that video. That's crazy.
We don't have that video. You have to send it to me, please, though. So we
I can send it to you. There's plenty of Tom videos.
Yeah, send it to me still.
I haven't even fucking done anything.
I told you to break up play and you stood there. I'm not gonna lie, Tom. I gave you ample warning. I said, Tom, break up play. I don't want to get involved. I don't want
want to.
Well, now you're involved, bro.
Tom said I don't want to.
I didn't want to. That's quite you fucking have your
I didn't want to, like, fucking hell, lad.
Who's asked?
I don't want to.
The way it just goes to Tom is crazy. No, I just fucking doing.
I love how we all like cook each other and then we just all tag team on Tom at some point in time.
Pause.
I said tag team on Tom. How's that
just pause, bro.
Sam, bro. No,
Tom, you're gonna have to break up play again because look what Sam's saying, bro.
How's that a pause?
Play the camel,
bro.
Matt, play the camel clip.
Tag team like WWE.
I'm trying to think of something to break up play.
Let's drop.
You're right. Right, let's chill out now, guys. Let's chill out. I know this show. I say chill.
I won't be shameless till the end of the stream. Give us one drop the beat, please.
What's that? What do you want? What, the actual tune, the proper tune?
Yeah, no, like when someone has a birthday, drop the beat, and I won't be shameless till the end.
No, but what's it for, though?
Just to break up play, just for the sake of it. Put one in the chat if you want Matt to drop the beat right now.
But I just did what you just want.
We only dropped the beat for a celebration.
Yeah.
And the celebration is Hussam won't be shameless for the next hour.
No, that's not.
No, Hassan, you're trying to do. Hassan, I need to remind you. You're on Kopish. This is what can happen to you, you know.
Mom. Yeah, that's right. Call for your mama.
I'll play that camel video. There's problems for you.
Wallahi al-Azim, the laptop is on the mute button. I swear to God. Wallahi, if I share screen right now, I swear
rude
to
boy,
Allah.
you're on Kopish. Just remember that, rude boy. Yeah? All right.
Don't do the whole you're on Kopish. Like, you get.
But you are on Kopish.
No, I am on Kopish, but why are you threatening me with a camel? Can we explore that?
That's the only thing that I feel like works, bro. Yeah. But it's the only thing that you actually listen to and go, nah, allow it. Anything else I say, bro, you just go like this. There has to be something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Tom's got the video. Tom's got that video where
I've done nothing. Yeah. I've done nothing. I've said nothing.
Saying,
don't bring me into this.
I'm just saying. But I had to kind of get Hassan back though. You know what I'm saying? After the hair thing, I couldn't let it go.
No, jokes aside, Callum does you look great, bro. You do.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
There we go. See, look, we're back to normal now, guys. Well, I say back to normal. Right. So should we address the slot in out conversation? Because I feel like that's kind of been brewing. Obviously, since I would say, because obviously I haven't spoken to you guys. I know, Kyle, you went on Hassan's show on Tuesday. I wasn't there.
I got on Monday. I got rushed.
Sorry, Monday. I keep saying Tuesday because it used to be Tuesday.
And we got a clip out of it too.
Yeah, I got rushed. Absolutely rushed.
Is it the one
I got rushed
where James Redmond and Tom?
Yeah,
I saw that, you know. I can't lie. You see Hassam's a madman, you know. Do you know what he did? He literally threw the grenade in there and just closed the door and just said, you man, figure it out.
How am I getting blamed for James and Tom attacking Callum. How's that?
You could have intervened at any
You
point.
were ad-libbing, Hassam. You were ad-libbing.
You was, to be fair. You was.
No, I wasn't. I didn't say anything.
You didn't say nothing.
I just let them
You didn't say a
argue.
word.
When two people are arguing on my stream, I let
Chat.
them argue.
Chat, can we get a VAR, please? Was Hassam was he a little bit was he
Hold on,
involved?
This is great. Forget the first bit. I hate Callum. Raw, Fonzie. Hate.
Raw,
Hate
Callum
it,
actually
man.
won an argument, and I hate Callum. That is crazy.
Hate is strong, you know.
Yeah, hate. Do you know what hate actually means?
For is Tom, probably. Other than that, I don't hate anyone. Hate is big, man. I hate Man United. I hate Everton. I hate Tom Little.
No, hate is a strong
Yeah,
word. That's
I'll be
crazy.
honest with Sam, feelings mutual, mate.
That's a lie. You love me.
Feelings mutual.
But like, all right, so
Barkley Shaq relationship. You get me?
you know
I
what,
hate you
then?
and you love me. Anyway,
all right, just quickly about
Which one
regarding
of us hates women from San Antonio?
them big old women down in San Antonio, Chuck.
no.
I had churros last night. I see what all the excitement is about. Them damn thing goods, Kenny.
No, Hassan be watching too much TNT, blood. I
Big
swear.
old
Bro.
woman down in San Antonio. Chuck.
No.
What's the equivalent of that in the UK?
I don't know actually.
Which city has the biggest woman in the UK?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, bro.
Oh, Tom, which
You should
one? 'Cause
you
they're
should have
both
asked me
mad.
that about 20 years ago, blood.
I don't fucking know.
None of you know about your own country? Fair.
We know stuff about the country. I just don't know that answers that question.
I just don't know the answer to that specific question, innit?
Newcastle, fairs.
Big up the
Guess I'm
chat.
traveling.
Big up the
Anyway.
chat. They're telling you now still. All right, just quickly, guys. Big performance against Real Madrid. We'll get onto the slot stuff then a bit later. But Hassan, I'll start with you then. Liverpool win again after beating Aston Villa. Some people said we were going to get smoked by Real Madrid. A lot of our rivals said we'll get smoked. What was the thing that impressed you the most, bro, about that win against Real Madrid, my bro? What stood out for you the most? Like, what was the thing where you're like, yeah, we're back, or we could be back?
I'll actually let me start off this section because I feel like I'm more balanced. I'm like in the middle of this.
Okay.
I've become top red Hussam recently on the platform, asking people to be positive and shit. Can't believe we went full circle where Hussam is now the positive guy. Makes you question things. I was questioning life yesterday. How am I becoming the positive guy on Liverpool YouTube? What the fuck is happening to this platform? Honestly, we need to start something else. But I think it's very important to acknowledge when the manager does something that helps us win games, because the same person, including myself, blamed Arne Slot for the results. Now, I was never Slot out. I never said those words. And I always said it's about a feeling for me. If I felt like Slot can't take us forward anymore, I would verbalize it. If I feel like, okay, Slot cannot take this club forward anymore, I would go like, guys, I think it's time to go. I don't feel that at this moment in time. And I go back to the time where I was negative as a Liverpool fan. I think we had every right to be negative because we had, in my opinion, pound for pound, the best manager in the world. We never really spent money. We just wanted Klopp to get a bit more backing in the windows. I go back to the COVID lockdown season where top of the league in January, and they gave him Ozan Kabak and Ben Davies. No one even knows where the fuck he is right now. Like, you know, he could be playing in Tom
Oxford
Little's
United.
league. There
Oxford
you go.
United.
There you go. Tom Little's league. So that's the thing. Yeah, because you play, I don't know what you call it, green something. Green, blah, blah, blah. Grassroots. Anyway, so my thing is like, at that time, we had every right to be negative, to be annoyed. I look at this team right now and I'm like, our complaint is that Florian Wirtz is not playing well. Is that we aren't going to win the league. It's just like there's levels, there's standards, different levels to Liverpool Football Club now. And I think it's important to acknowledge that, first of all, Klopp built all this, because Klopp's the reason why we could spend all this money. But you go back full circle to the bad run. I still believe till the second, Arne Slot is 80% of the reason why we lost those 4 Premier League games in a row. Because you look at the Aston Villa game, And he went back to basics, and all of a sudden, oh, look, shock horror, we won the game of football.
Mm.
Pre-Aston Villa, and this is recorded, it's on YouTube, so it's not just me, making stuff up. Pre-Aston Villa, everyone on YouTube was busy complaining about the lineup except me. I actually said, guys, it's a very good lineup. I like the combination of last season's midfield with Ekitike because I think it works. And lo and behold, during the game, Gravenberg sat back deeper sometimes. McAllister sat back deeper sometimes. The donut hole in the midfield didn't exist. It existed only in slight moments where maybe we were attacking, but for the most part, it didn't exist. The team was compact. The team was solid. The team was in a position where we could defend. The team was in a position where we could control. And people always want to discredit, like, oh, Unai Emery played into your hands. Okay, Chelsea played into our hands. We lost. Man United played into our hands. We lost. Just because someone plays into your hands doesn't mean that you win. So we have to credit Slot instead of going like, oh, the opposition did this wrong. The opposition did that wrong. No one forced Van Dijk to make a penalty mistake against Brentford. If you want to look at the mistakes for the opposition, why don't we look at the mistakes for our team? I look at the mistakes for our team then. No one asked for any of that. We're pressing a lot more intelligently now.
I mentioned that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Cam. We're pressing smarter now as well. You look at the press that we had against Real Madrid, and it's such an intelligent press.
Yeah.
And this goes back to everything that's been said, like as an example about a player like Mo. People disrespected Mo so much. He's had 7 years of consistent performances, 8 years of consistent performances for Liverpool Football Club. He's allowed to have 4 bad games, guys. He's allowed to have 4 bad games. And I knew the energy wouldn't be the same because no one was asking for Van Dijk to get sold after Brentford. Despite the fact that Van Dijk, you could argue, was probably our worst player on the whole pitch. That's because people always want to do this whole extra thing, want to do this whole let me be the edgy one online. And I think that's the problem here. And I look at Mo against Real Madrid. Without a GA, he was incredible. Against Aston Villa, he was amazing. So was everyone out there on the pitch. Gravenberg, McAllister, Szoboszlai. I have 0 complaints about a single player over the last 2 games. I think every single player has played really well. I legitimately don't want to complain about anyone because everyone played well, including Robertson, including a left back that I have criticized a lot. But the guy is... What are you doing, Callum? There's no way you start that. You see how I stopped being toxic? You see how I was talking about the football? Don't blame me. But you starred Tom Little, I'm pregnant with your baby boy. Great. That's what you starred, yeah? I'm going to go pray and come back. You guys do this toxic stuff. I'm not toxic at all. I'm going to go pray and come back, guys.
Sam. Bro.
Nah, because I was talking football.
He was.
Being toxic. He blamed me for being toxic. He's like, oh my God, my barber said that you're really toxic because you slammed the thing on the table. But it's not toxic to start a comment that Tom has a baby mama in India. Okay, bro. I'm going to go pray and come back. And I'll pray for you guys as well.
Big ass up.
Why the fuck why do I come on the show for Friday?
All right, so
why do I put myself?
I don't know. I wasn't even gonna. I didn't start it. I'm just saying. I don't know.
There's actually a few of them. Tom, we need some answers, bro.
I don't know what's going on here, but Tom, do you want to release a live statement?
I'll go through them.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Mr. Tom Little, you are the only one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Mr. Tom Little, please marry me. And the last one from Donna again says, Mr. Tom Little, I'm 5 months pregnant with your baby boy. Tom, do you want to? How do you want us to deal with this situation?
I don't fucking not bring them up.
Okay,
not give it any attention.
Okay,
let's see if I can leave with that, innit?
No, noted. I just, bro, I was gonna drop the beat. If you got a little one on the way, I'm gonna drop the beat celebration.
No, surprisingly, guys, I haven't shagged the former Tottenham executive.
Oh my! She's look.
I'll be honest, Donna. I'm gonna break your heart. If it wouldn't happen, but if it had to come down to it, you wouldn't be the first option out this chat.
This is dark. I don't even know what's going on here, bro. I don't think I've ever seen Donna in this chat like ever. Maybe once, like I don't know. What?
Bro, Tom, bro.
Tom, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I don't know what's going on, blood. Tom, where did you go on Saturday night, bro?
Yeah, I know it's your
Fucking
birthday
nowhere.
week as well. It's your birthday
Yeah,
week.
you didn't do that mad, did you?
Oh, fuck. Right, okay, let's be honest here. You just said fucking
Please
5
say-
months
Please
pregnant.
say, Matt, Tommy's
It's not been 5
22
months since
baby,
last Saturday.
22
I'm just
baby
saying,
mother.
no, bro. Like I don't know. Obviously, the timing don't make sense, but
What you say?
I'm
Tom,
trying to.
23 picnic, 22 baby mother. Yee.
Oh my god, why are people putting in super chats congratulating me? Oh my fucking god.
Nah, Tom, it's all right. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. It's all right. It's all right.
Yee, bad man.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, Tom,
Um,
you wanted to speak to me about the slut out stuff. Go for it, bro. What do you want me to address?
Let me get this off the screen as well. Let me get this off the screen.
Oh, so I see what Cal has done. He's trying to unnerve me and unsettle me.
No,
beforehand.
not even. Not even.
Is Donna Cullen an agent of Callum Sanderson who's trying to distract me from talking about this?
Donna only seems to know you, Tom, not me.
It's not a fucking mutual feeling.
Bro, it's
So-
mad.
I just want to ask Cal, are you still slot out?
I am at the moment, yeah.
You're
Nah,
still slot out?
Sorry, guys. This is the last thing I'm going to say about it. Someone said, drop the beat for the baby. Sorry, Tom. Sorry. People, we need to start now. Man said, drop the beat. It's a celebration. We got to stop now. Man said, Tom Jr. on the way. Oh, my. Nah, we're going to have to be at a super chat, bro. Big up a queer. Time to take responsibility, Tom. She can't raise the boy alone. Who else is going to make sure he throws up? He grows up.
Grows
Grows up to be a Liverpool fan. Yeah, bruv. It's dark. It's dark.
I haven't even fucking done anything to warrant this.
You might have to release a statement on X, you know. I'm not even joking, bro. Just to clear out the mess.
Yeah,
Or Instagram. But you might have to put out a dual statement. I can't lie, bro.
To answer your question, Tom, yeah, I still am.
Don't be like Nick Cannon. No, bro. Nah. Bro, the chat I got you in a chokehold right now, bro.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry. But to answer your question, I still am slut out at the moment, yeah. Again, I never based me being slut out based on the last or the games where we lost, was it 16-7? For me, 2025 has been below par, and him making mistake after mistake has been my issue. And I'll still maintain. I know a lot of people call me entitled and a sport brat and all that, which is fair enough. Liverpool finishing second based on the fact we finished first last season. We had a sensational window, which people are now having revisionism on because of how we're playing, rather than when we first actually finished the window, how much people were on board with the window. That, for me, falls at the manager's feet.
Okay. Do you not think
But again, Tom, I'll also caveat, Matt, we did the post-match show. I did a separate video after that as well. In the same way, I will criticize Slot. I will 100% say that he, in my opinion, is the main reason why he beat Real Madrid. And Villa, sorry. So I'll always be objective, whether I think he's the right man at the moment or not. I'll always be objective. But my whole frustration with the whole conversation from the very beginning was, I don't mind anyone saying they're slotting. In fact, I understand it. I don't think you guys are wrong. I'm just saying there was a policing of people, and this isn't aimed at you or Hammers. If it was, I would have said your guys' names. I feel as though there's been an overall policing of how Liverpool fans should think and feel regarding Slot. And there's this notion that because I say Slot out, one, I think he's crap, or I don't feel I'm not as much of a Liverpool fan, or I need to give him more time. Sometimes people see things quicker than others. I'm not even saying I'm right, by the way. But every time I've mentioned why I'm Slot out, I've given full context about it. And whenever I've given full context, the first thing I hear back is, well, he won the league, he has credit in the bank. And I'm sorry, that's not enough of an excuse personally.
So I will get to the football chat, but Donna's just fucked up a whole thing. I would never, ever, ever want to name any child of mine after a fucking rat scum. So unfortunately, it can't be true.
Don't let Donna get...
You had a good run and then you fucked it like that. So unlucky. On the point now, I get what you're saying about the summer window, but do you not think it's a case of we all got sort of dragged into the hype of the summer window, as you always do, and the reality is, whilst it wasn't a bad window, it's understandable that these players need a little bit of time to adapt.
No, so this is the point I've got.
Sorry, guys, just quickly. Do you know if we can show footage of like a bit of inside training? Can you show that?
Oh
no. You know it's embedded on the Twitter, not the actual inside. There's no. It just says ready for training, and it's like you can't show that, can you?
No.
Even if it's embedded on Twitter.
You really want us to get demonetized? And
no, it's just, what I wanted to show was that Isak, obviously, we back in training, like showing like it was just that stuff. But if we can't do it, it's calm. I just wanted to know where we can do that. Fair.
But yeah, to answer your question, Tom,
I tried.
Not one person who's currently on this panel. In fact, I can't think of anyone we did panel shows with that's a Liverpool supporter who said we weren't going to win the league this season. Mm-hmm. That was based on what we did last season, the manager we have, and the reinforcements we made. Remember, Matt, you'll be my witness to this, and I'm not no banter here. I came out publicly and said I didn't really think Frimpong and Kirkers were the two best players for Liverpool in terms of how Slot was playing. But when we signed them, I thought to myself, okay, well, we're going to have a change in how we play. If we're going to stick with four at the back, it means one of the midfielders is going to drop back into the middle of the defenders. And we'll play out from the back like that. Or we'll go to three at the back. None of those things happen. So Kirkes was left back of the season last season. Leone was considered one of the brightest young talents coming out of Italian football in God knows how long. A generational talent, he was called. He was unlucky with injury, so we can't even put out on the manager. Frimpong was considered to be one of the best wing backs, not just right wing backs, one of the best wing backs in world football. Ekitike considered to be one of the best up-and-coming strikers in world football. Isak considered to be a top 5 striker in world football. Florian Wirtz considered to be top 3 number 10s in world football. If we're signing that caliber of player, honestly, we can't sit here now in November and go, I don't know if the window was as good as we hyped up to be. No, there's a reason we were hyped. I'm not even blaming you, by the way, because I've seen this a lot. The window was hyped up because we had an amazing window. The issue is how these players have been implemented into the team. Kirk is being asked to be part of the back three in build-up play. That's crazy. Frimpong's asked to be a traditional right back, and sometimes he's playing right wing. That's when he's not injured. Leone, again, very unlucky to go down with injury. Gravenberch has been asked to move back into centre back when we take off Konate. So Boslai has been asked to go up right back when we have Conor Bradley and Frimpong. You're asking Gravenberch, who was the DM last season, to be more adventurous and get forward a bit more. You're asking Florian Wirtz to do what Szoboszlai was doing last season and what we didn't want Szoboszlai to do this season. Szoboszlai has been our best centre midfielder, but he keeps on being moved around the team. McAllister was badly out of form, but you kept on playing him instead of playing Curtis Jones, who has been in form and has played well this season. You keep on playing Gakpo when Gakpo's been one-dimensional. We were sold that Rio was going to get more opportunities. Rio comes on when we're losing or chasing the game, but when we're 5-1 up against Eintracht Frankfurt, nowhere to be seen. For the love of God, I don't know what Chiesa's done to him, but whenever Chiesa's come off the bench, more times than not, he's impacted the game, but still can't get a start, but then plays 90 minutes when we play the kids against Crystal Palace. Salah has been, for the most of the season, really poor, but hasn't been dropped or rotated out of the team. And then Isak got some bit of fitness and was put in a team over Ekitike. The man management as a whole hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. So again, I'm not sitting here, and plus what I've said about 2025 and how we've played since January up until now, like, I think I had justification as to why I feel the way I feel. And again, I'll make it clear. I do not have anything against anyone who's slot in. My whole frustration was, even though I've got a difference of opinion, don't make me out to be a madman or just some idiot who's just coming out and saying all these things. Like, I have basis for my concern.
I just think that I don't think anyone should say it was a bad window, because it wasn't a bad window, and anyone trying to rewrite that and say it was a bad window was wrong. I'm just saying that the idea that we rushed into it thinking every single one of the 7 signings that we made were going to come in straight away, understand the roles perfectly, understand the system perfectly, understand that perfectly, was maybe a bit premature. Some people have understood it quicker than others for a number of reasons. The reality is, as the season's gone on, I think more and more people have gotten used to and have got more of an understanding, and that's coincided with better performances and it's coincided with an improvement. Our intrinsic disagreements being how much we think is on the manager. That's where me and you intrinsically disagree. I think there's a lot more of it that needs to go on some of the players as well, who I don't think perform well. Whereas you think it's mainly got to go to the manager.
All right, can I just jump in really quickly? And the reason why that's where we have our main gripe and disagreement is we signed all those players. All of those players didn't need to be thrown into the starting lineup straight away. They could have been integrated better and differently. But not just that. The reason, and I think Hassam said it last stream or the stream before, if you have more than 4 or 5 players in the first 11 playing bad, not just the squad, in the first 11 playing bad, that for me lies on the manager. Guys, we all watched Kirkes last season. Kirkes is not a player you build up with. He's a player that when you get to the halfway line, I'm meant to be seeing Gakpo or whoever's playing left wing get the ball. I'm meant to be seeing Kirkes flying past that person to create space, to create a distraction, or to receive the ball on the overlap. I saw it in the first game when we played Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. That was what Kirkes was doing. He weren't really in the build-up play. It was, all right, Gakpo's got the ball. Whoever's got the ball on the left-hand side, I'm gone. See you a lot later, I'm gone. That's my job, I'm gone. Then he started being moved as playing as part of a back three, which didn't help with the build-up play. Gravenberch gets the ball, and he looks up in front of him. He sees a wall of opposition players because our midfielder hiding behind the wall of opposition players. For as great as Gravenberch is, one of the things that he hasn't been gifted with is lying, splitting passes. He's not an Alonso, he's not a Cruz, he's not a Stiller. Phenomenal player, but that's not one of his key strengths. So then why are we vacating the midfield? It made no sense. We're losing to people like Amorim. Amorim is coming to Anfield and out tactically doing our coach. Keith Andrews, Brentford's manager, out tactically doing our coach. Like, that to me is like, there is a reason I have.
We disagree on the United one, though. I think we figured that out last week.
You think Slot is to blame for 80%, right?
Who, me?
Yeah. I think Slot is also to blame for 80% of our bad run.
So do I.
The only difference
I think it's more 60-40.
Slot would turn us around. Like, that's it. Like, I believe that Slot would turn it around. That's the thing. Like, as much as I said Slot is 80% to blame during the run, and I stick by that, and I still believe that he's 80% to blame. The reason why I did not say Slot out is because I think that he is capable of turning it around, and he did it against Aston Villa and Madrid, to be fair, with not just leaving the midfield wide open, with playing the pivots in the correct areas, with going back to playing the basics, with doing stuff that works. That was all in Slot's hands. And look, all of a sudden the system looks better and all the players look better. Salah looks better, Ekitike looks better, all the midfielders look better. McAllister, no one's going like, oh, sell him now, get rid of him, blah blah blah. He's shit. No one's saying that anymore after the last 2 games.
I hear that.
Can I quickly say something? Because I've been quiet. I was listening to everyone's point. I just want to quickly say one thing. I won't be long. In the whole sort of Slot out thing, let me just make something clear. So when I spoke about Slot, even myself here, I was just saying, like, I think the majority of his manager, 80%. I said, you see these running games, like, I really want to see what he can do. And so far, he's proved me wrong that he can change. So I was never Slot out. I never said I want Slot out, but I said he's got to make these improvements in these next how many games, because I need to see that he can still take us forward. And so far, he's done an amazing job. To kind of like defend both points, I understand, me personally, why you might be Slot out, because you've seen since the start of the season nothing that you expected, and a lot of things that were wrong for various reasons. And you're looking at the manager going, can he really fix? And can he fix that? And some of it even stemmed from last year. Now, if you're still slot in, I understand that as well, because you've seen us win a league, and you believe the manager is too good just to have this blip and him not rectify these issues. So I understand both points. This is why when I say for Liverpool fans, yeah, we're so fixated on this slot in, slot out thing right now. Yeah, it's this. We're focusing too much energy on that. Like right now, we've got back-to-back wins. Obviously, you still have your opinions. I have mine. I'm not saying that, but I feel like as a fan base, let's not use up too much energy, because we need this kind of energy against a Man City who is going to be a different proposition. Not only that, a different proposition against Nottingham Forest, who are going to be completely different. And the last point I'm going to say is, for the people that may have been having a go at the people that were saying slot out, yeah, it's only been 2 games. And not only that, those 2 teams play a certain way that I think Liverpool would like them to play. So let's give it a bit more time. You still obviously have your opinion, but just
Chelsea played the way that we would like them to play. Chelsea played the way that we would like them to play.
Hassan.
They mixed
And
it up.
United played the way that we would like them to play. I disagree with this logic. I think the logic that Aston Villa played into our hands and Real Madrid played into our hands.
I think they did.
No, they didn't.
Villa more so. Villa more so.
Villa more so. Even Real Madrid, yeah. Madrid are not even known for really playing the long ball unless it's in the league against like the lower teams. And sure, I've seen him many times hit that long ball to Mbappe or whoever, right? But you see, Madrid, they're gonna keep the ball on the floor. Real Madrid aren't really the team that you see, like when the ball's in the air, they're not really that grafting. We're going to make sure we win every second ball. Don't get me wrong, they will challenge you, but that's not the be-all and end-all of their game, Hassan.
Yes, so what did Slot do? Give them the ball.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is...
You can have the ball, and guess what? Instead of Kylian Mbappe being at halfway line against Konate, like...
That's what I'm saying. He done the right thing.
At Man City, Slot was like, nope, I'm not giving Mbappe space.
Hassan, that's exactly my point. So what I'm saying is, those games that we played against Aston Villa and Madrid, I kind of expected to happen. Not necessarily the result, but how we played. Now, what I want to see, and again, I'm not taking nothing away from the performances.
The result or the structure, though. That's my thing.
No, Hassan, I said, Hassan, I watched Real Madrid. I said Real Madrid.
I blamed Slot 80%. Before those games,
you're missing my point, though. You're missing my point. If you let me land, I can explain my point, bro.
I didn't expect him to play this way.
No, Hassan. The way how Real Madrid play and Aston Villa play are completely different to the way how, say, Palace would play, Burnley would play. Just give you examples, yeah. You see teams that play a counter-attacking low block that want you to break them down. That is not Aston Villa, and that is not Real Madrid. That's what I mean when I say that, Hassan. They're teams that's not gonna do that. And neither will Man City, even though Man City have showed it against Arsenal. What we will find out, though, is teams like Nottingham Forest and the so-called lower teams that will sit back and say, Liverpool, we're going to give you the ball. If you overcommit, we're going to hit you on the counter with that long ball and you're going to be in problems. That's all I'm saying, Sam. I just want to see when we get to those games. But I've been impressed with the 2 games that we played and won. So we're on the same track, bro. I'm just saying, I want to see a bit more against the littler teams.
And what I'm saying is, I think when we say the opposition played into our hands, we are discrediting Arne Slot, because just as much as I criticize Slot and said he's 80% to blame, I have to praise him when he turns it around in the last 2 games. So I think that Emery played into our hands is not true, because the reason why Mo scored that first goal is how intelligent our press has been. In the last 2 games, our press has been so intelligent. Also, from a defensive element, which is something that we've all called out, Brentford had 7 big chances against us. Villa and Madrid combined had 1 big chance in 180 minutes of football. That's why I'm praising.
Can I change the phrase then from playing into our hands to a better stylistic matchup? We've all followed combat sports, right? You've heard the saying, styles make fights. Again, just because we're saying, or I'll say, just because I'm saying that Villa and Real Madrid from a stylistic point of view were better for how we play. I'm not saying they were easier games. I'm just saying from a stylistic standpoint, hence why I didn't expect us to lose against Real Madrid. I didn't think we'd win. I thought we'd draw the game.
I said win 3-2.
Yeah, from a stylistic standpoint, I think those games we play better in than stylistic games such as your Palaces, your Brentfords, who are way more physical, throw the ball into the air, try and win the second balls and all that stuff. Real Madrid and Villa are teams that will go, all right, you play football, we'll play football, you play, we'll play. It's more of a back and forth conversation.
What was the
Egos, because they believe they can beat us like that.
What was the intrinsic problem though in the run of losses that we had?
We had a few, Tom, and that's my point. I think
but I felt there was one intrinsic problem which fucked up a lot of what we were doing.
So
Go on. What was the main one that you thought?
We kept conceding within the first 15 minutes. Every single game would be 1-0 down in the first 15 minutes.
That is true.
So regardless of what plan we had, we never got to see it in fruition, because the moment we go 1-0 down, it changes to we've got to chase and get a goal now. So I don't know how Arne Slot was going to set up against Manchester United, because inside the minute we're 1-0 down and we're now changing to chasing the game. Against Chelsea, I thought up until the Caicedo goal, we were relatively well set up. There was a question mark about the midfield rotation, but for the most part, we were relatively well set up. And then they scored a worldie, and all of a sudden, we've now got to go and chase the game again. The Crystal Palace game, an individual header at the back post from a corner, puts us 1-0 down, and we've got to go chase the game again. And when we're chasing the game, our setup is unbelievably risky for when it shouldn't be. We're chucking 7 men forwards in the 20th minute. It doesn't line up. That's on the manager. I agree. And I won't take that away. But for me, the intrinsic problem was like, any game plan that we had got thrown away pretty much straight away in these games with stuff that the manager didn't do. The manager didn't make Gravenberch assist Ismail Diarra, but then the manager's trying to change it to try and fix that fuck up and try and chase that game. So this whole thing of there's all these issues. How many of these issues devolved from when we were 1-0 down? A lot of them were when we were 1-0 down and the structure's gone out the window because we're trying to chase the game. Now, maybe the manager needs to adapt how he manages and have more composure and go, 1-0 down, but I'm not going to change the plan. I'm not going to abandon the setup and try and chase the game from minute 2, minute 3. Maybe I should hold it for 10, 15 minutes in that sort of setup. But for me, I think a bigger problem has been the fact that we were conceding so many early goals in that run that once it got nipped in the bud, all of a sudden we grow into games and we look a lot better from minute 1 of games. So even like, I pulled it up here, our 4 best performances of the season, I think we all agree, are Atletico, Everton, Villa, and Real Madrid. Do we all agree? The 4 best performances?
Yeah.
In each of those games, we either didn't concede or conceded after the first 15 minutes. So the plan was fully set up.
Touches.
All right, so here's the thing though, Tom. And this is where, again, I probably differ to some people. So this is probably why I get some of the flack I do. The results highlighted and emphasized what was going wrong. The losses. Before that, though, we weren't playing well. So we were scoring first in those games. We still weren't playing well. Newcastle were down to 10 men. We were 1-0 up. Then went 2-0 up. And they brought it back to 2-2. And we had to get a last-minute winner. That's not good enough. So I'll use an example. If I'm leaving my house, if it takes me half an hour to get to work and I'm leaving my house, give myself 20 minutes, but I get to work on time, throughout the first week, I get to work on time, even though technically I shouldn't get to work on time. But there's no traffic. I get lucky with traffic. Everything goes in my way and I get to work on time. That doesn't mean I'm giving myself the right prep time. If I continue to do the same thing the following week and I'm getting to work late, I'm getting to work late now, so it's emphasized. But ultimately, the issue started from the week before when I was taking the mick with the time. We haven't been playing well for the whole season. The fact that we've played how many games and you can only name 4 games that we've played well in.
I just said they were the 4 best. I think we played well against Bournemouth.
I think we played well against Bournemouth as well.
All right, we played. Do you know what? I'll give you guys that because it was a short spell where Bournemouth came back into the game. It
was just Endo playing right.
But then I think we were the better team in the Arsenal game, which was always going to be a cagey affair.
Counter that though, in the Everton game, I'd arguably say in the second half, Everton were way better.
I wouldn't say way better.
I would say
slightly better, not way better. We were solid defensively,
but ultimately, this is where my issue is not just with the games we've lost. Like, I think everyone's like, oh, Cal must be slut out because of the game. No, it's not just that. I'd spoken from last season when the league was won, and I was like, no, let's chase down a higher points tally and let's not just start taking games off. And why are we going on holiday when there's a few weeks left of the season? My gripes were when we were playing games earlier on in the year when I was like, why are we playing this way? Why are we struggling to break teams down? And why is McAllister marking Dan Burns in the Carabao Cup final, and like McAllister's 5'8" and Dan Burns is 6'7"? Why are we not able to keep the ball up top in these games? Why are we struggling to create chances? It wasn't just that, but the fact that it had, in my opinion, just been getting worse and worse and worse and worse, even though we had been given loads of great players in the summer. I'm like, you're bringing in these top players, and then you're asking them to go against the reason why they became top players. That for me doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You cannot bring in a Kirkes, who is a marauding left back, and say to him, I now want you to do what flipping Hincapié would do, for example. It makes no sense. It's like me buying Schlotterbeck and saying, I want you to do what Robbo was doing in 2018.
I don't disagree with. I don't disagree.
But on a real, Tom, if we bought Schlotterbeck, and I'm not even saying everyone rates Schlotterbeck as highly as I do. In fact, I'll use Mark Gahey as an example. A lot of us thought Mark Gahey would come in. Sometimes we could potentially play a back three. If we brought Mark Gahey in, and then we said, you know what, Mark, we want you to start doing a bombing down the left wing, or overlap Cody Gakpo, we'd be sitting there going, what the hell? Why did we buy Mark Gahey for then? Why are we using Mark Gahey like this? We're not using players to their strengths.
I agree with you, but I also think that something that has to be considered, and again, this is why I put a little bit more on the players than what you do. Kirkes, when he's received the ball, yes, he might not have received it in the ideal spot, but he's also had an egregious problem with being unable to pass forwards and unable to play forwards from receiving the ball. Now, yes, at Bournemouth, he was a marauder, but when you join a bigger club who play slightly differently, you have to adapt your game as well. And all I've seen from the start with Kirkes is someone who's got a lot of energy and he wants to be a success, but whenever he's on the ball, whenever he gets the ball played to him, he can't go forwards unless he receives the ball in space.
Fair, what would you say Kirkes' best performance has been this season so far?
Arsenal.
Okay. That's fair. I would have actually gone Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup when he was played as a wing back. And I know the bar wasn't obviously high in that game because we played so many kids and stuff. But from a comfort level, he looked so comfortable playing as a wing back in that position.
He did really well against Madueke though for 90 minutes. That's why I agree with Tom as well.
No, he did. He did. But in that game, in the same way Conor Bradley gets praised for how he dealt with Vinicius Jr., how often do we see Conor Bradley going up and playing as an inverted right winger? Not even as just an inverted right back. He was an inverted right winger. Slot, for me, simplified Bradley's game. He simplified Kirkes' game in that Arsenal game and said, you play your natural game, we will do the rest around you. And they thrive in that environment.
I thought Bradley was given a license. I'll be honest, I thought Bradley was given a lot of license to do what he wanted against Real Madrid. I thought we saw a different side to Bradley against Real Madrid in terms of passing. He was very expansive with his passing. Now, they didn't all come off. I'm not sitting there saying they all came off. But if you go look at Conor Bradley's pass map, especially, there's a lot of forward passes, there's a lot of progressive passes, and there's a number of switches of play. So I don't think that he's tried to limit that
from
game.
A passing standpoint, yeah, no, I'm talking about from a positional standpoint, both defensively and attacking wise. Again, with Kirkes, I'm not even gonna sit here and go like, yeah, it's all on the mat, like passing and rashness in challenges and stuff. That's on him. But I will still maintain top managers, and Slot did this so well last season. This is why I will never sit there and go, Klopp gets the credit for Slot winning the league last season. Look what he did for Grav last season. Grav was such a pivotal reason why we won the league. Look what he did for him. Look what he did for Salah. Salah came out and said, yeah, the manager said I don't have to track back as much, but when I do receive the ball in the areas up the pitch, then it means I've got to be more devastating. He created an environment last season when 90% of the players could thrive. Dare I say, even Nunes, if Nunes stuck away his chances, that would have been Nunes' best season at Liverpool as well. Like, he literally created an environment where everyone was cooking. And this season, I think he's done almost the opposite way. He's created an environment where only a few players have been able to shine. We got, guys, do you not remember the hysteria when we signed Florian Wirtz? When Bayern Space came out and said Florian Wirtz going to choose Liverpool over Bayern, we all lost our mind. And then, but since the beginning of the season, I've been told, boy, Florian might not be a starter in this Liverpool team, or this, that, and the other. Like Florian. Like, and again, I know I'm comparing him to one of the greatest managers to ever do it, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. If Florian Wirtz goes to Man City, no one's sitting there going, I wonder if Florian Wirtz is good enough for this league or this team. None of us are doing that. Do you know why? Because he would have garnered an environment for Florian Wirtz to thrive. He hasn't done that with Florian. He hasn't yet.
I mean, if you could use the, I think he's done what he could with Florian. He's changed our system to try and accommodate him. He's played him in the position that he wants to play, which is the 10. The fact of the matter is, the rest of the team couldn't handle him being in the 10 for a variety of reasons. Now, what he's done the last couple of games that Florian has played, i.e. Frankfurt and Madrid, is find a compromise where Florian can still get into the positions that he wants to get into on the ball, but the team doesn't have to be sacrificed without the ball. That, whether you like it or not, whether it should have took this long or not, is what happens with a manager who needs to figure out 6 new signings. He put Florian Wirtz in the 10, and he was decent, but wasn't having the impact that we wanted. Why was that? Well, off the ball, Liverpool struggled. And then on the ball, as a result, because Liverpool had less control of the game, the on the ball suffered as a result. So, in turn, the manager has now identified that problem, found a solution after trying one and it didn't work. I'm not going to sit there and say you just nailed it like that. You tried the solution against Palace and it didn't work. He's now tried a solution against Frankfurt and Madrid and it has worked. So now you've got the plan for how to accommodate everything. I think that I think, so ultimately, my thing comes down to, I think people have jumped the gun early in the title talk, and I'm sitting there going, it's not done yet, and the idea that without that title race, yes, Arsenal have got a good leap on us now, and it shouldn't have got to that point, but I really don't think it's done yet. And I also have a bit of sympathy for trying to accommodate so many players in whilst losing so many players out, which whilst in the moment, because I'm a football fan, I went, oh my God, we're signing so many top players. In reality, replacing your starting fullbacks or trying to replace your starting fullbacks, replacing your number 9, trying to adapt the system to accommodate a different type of play there. It takes a bit of time. It has a bit of teething problems. And the manager needed a little bit of a chance to figure it all out. But I also
think all the players have to go into the team at the same time from the very beginning, though, Tom. That's because, dare I say it, that one thing Klopp did do extremely well. One of the many things he did extremely well. One thing he did extremely well was when I signed new players, like he almost made it so that we were begging him to start players because we felt, you're taking too long to integrate this player, but it always worked out. Robbo didn't start playing.
But why was that though, Hassan? Cal, why was that?
Wow. So we all look the same.
No. I'm kind of glad you did that, guys. I don't want us to stay on this topic for like the whole rest of the show because I want us to end this, like, kind of close out the show, guys. Just quickly. That's a great segue.
Distracted by what's going on with fucking Donna Cullen in the chat.
Yeah, I know. You don't want.
Matt, but let me just finish on this, then we can end there.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. I get
get
what you're saying, Cal, about.
Yeah,
because the one everyone uses, Robertson and Fabinho, they were the two that it worked really well with. Fabinho didn't play until December pretty much, and then when he did, he was a fully acclimatized.
Same with Robbo.
Yeah, Robbo was until Moreno got injured, wasn't it?
Yeah, which December, last game of the Champions League group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to that point, wonderful. There was also a number of players who just got thrown straight in. So Thiago got thrown straight in. He arrived, and then 2 days later he came on for 45 minutes against Chelsea and broke records, whatever. I mean, Szoboszlai and McAllister. He then got injured. No, because he then started.
I know, but I'm saying Thiago is like a unicorn. Like,
okay,
100%.
Szoboszlai and McAllister.
We had no choice.
Came in.
We had no choice, Tom.
Okay, thank you for that. How many times has Arnie not necessarily had a choice this season?
Quite a lot.
He's had a choice with the left back. I agree. He's had a choice with
If I'm not mistaken, Bradley was ready from the start of the season as well.
Conor Bradley was injured at the start of the season.
Are you sure, Tom?
Yes. He wasn't
start of this season.
Yeah, he wasn't part of the Community Shield squad.
Yeah, Bradley was injured. I think Bradley got injured still.
Conor Bradley. That's why in the first
Bradley
game,
was injured.
That's why against Bournemouth, it was Endo that came on at right back because Bradley wasn't on the bench. So Bradley was injured to start the season, so he was forced to put Frimpong in at the start. Up front, he's forced to play a striker.
Yeah,
because
of course. Yeah.
everyone got sold or we lost in tragic circumstances and we brought 2 new ones in. He's forced to play a striker. And in Florian Wirtz, the one thing he's done with Florian Wirtz is maybe not throw him into the start of every game. Now at the start of the season, I think he started each of the first 5 or 6.
Something
And since then it's been drip feeding us, and people have gotten frustrated with it because it's why we're not seeing Florian Wirtz play. So my point is, I get what you're saying with the whole, it would be nice if he had the chance to take these guys completely out the firing line, let them get acclimatized for however many months, and then put them in. But I don't think he's had necessarily the circumstances to do that through injury or squad shape.
I think the fact that Curtis Jones could have been utilised more, Chiesa could have been utilised more. I think there are situations. I think
Run up the lights, people.
Ekatike was playing really well, and then Isak just got thrown into the team there as well, which I kind of think offset Ekatike a little bit. You could see the frustration in him as well. Again, I'll never sit here and say, but
I mean,
guys,
we say that.
Sorry, guys, we're never gonna. Sorry, guys, we gotta kind of move. But I know you guys want to get into it, but we gotta kind of like get ready to close the show. Not only that, we haven't spoken about City. I want to make sure Hassam doesn't fall asleep either, because Hassam is like me. I feel like you guys are getting into a proper, which is great, by the way.
No.
It's just that I don't want to keep everyone in it, and I know like school running X, Y, and Z. So just quickly,
My son's on the stream. I'm good.
Just quickly, guys. City, great conversation, by the way. I think who said it there? 100% it was. I just don't want to lose track of time because other things to speak about. All right, just City. Oh, there's been breaking news. All right, hold on.
GTA 6 is now coming out in May, is it?
Brother, I wish. Have you guys seen this?
What?
I guess from Dave O'Cop. All right, but hear me out. Usman Diomande Sporting is under the name of consideration by Liverpool. The Ivory Coast defender has made over 100 appearances for Sporting since his €7.5 million move, rising to 12.5 million add-ons from Midgetland in January 2023. We already exclusively brought you the news that the Reds are keen on Nico Schotterback from Borussia Dortmund. We confirmed that Liverpool have been in dialogue with the representatives who are working on bringing the German defender, and the dialogue has been positive. But with Konati's contract situation and Mark Guehi not being a done deal, Liverpool are internally continuing to do their due diligence. While Liverpool still believe Guehi will eventually become a Reds player, the recruitment staff have now identified another defender for the shortlist. The Ivory Coast defender has made over 100 appearances for Sporting since his 7.5 million, blah, blah. And Diomande was reportedly pursued aggressively by Crystal Palace throughout the summer of 2025 as a replacement for Guehi, as a potential replacement for Mark Guehi.
If you think Konate is a problem on the ball, he's worse.
Can you get the
comment younger though?
For losing viewers?
Say that again, sorry?
I don't.
I didn't even know what you said.
Like this. I don't like this. Me no likey.
Oh, you don't like Diamond? You don't think he's good? I think Diamond is good. You know,
he's
decent.
and he's good on the good. Diamond is good on the ball. You know,
he's worse than Konate on the ball.
What?
God.
He's worse than Konate on the ball. Sporting have a very good centre back at playing the ball. It's not him.
Can I ask you a question? A serious question, because we always speak about this. Saliba is very good on the ball. Would you say Gabriel's great on the ball? And I'm not even. Everyone knows before anyone goes crazy.
No, Gabriel's not great on the ball.
That's what I think. Gabriel is the second best defender in the league. I think he's the second best centre back in the league. So
but is he amazing on the ball?
Everyone knows how much I rate Gabriel before anyone goes crazy. Do we have to have defenders who are exceptional on the ball or great on the ball?
With our fullbacks, we do. I think
competent,
and that's my point, Tom. So if you're going to get a Diomande, then the rest of the team is meant to work with Diomande, right? In the same way, if we play Endo instead of Gravenberch, I'm not expecting Endo to replicate what Gravenberch does. So I'm not even saying
the chat are reminding you didn't want Ekatike as well. They are reminding you.
Okay, so I said Ekatike was decent. I just wanted a different type of striker. I wanted
the word used was decent.
He was decent. He was decent, but I preferred a more natural number 9 who was a goal scorer. Like my man Retegui. Like my man Retegui.
You're still doing the Retegui thing, honestly.
I am still doing the Retegui thing. He's smashing it. But
Like-
my point is, if you're going
You're
to sit
going
there and
wrong.
look at the squad
Mm.
and look the Gabriel comparison, Arsenal, I think Gabriel's he's not Saliba levels on the ball, but I don't think he's bad on the ball. But you look at the way Arsenal set up, they can afford to have a centre back who's not as good on the ball because their fullbacks are a lot more involved in build up and are very good in that first phase. In Yuri and Timber and Lewis Skelly or Calafiori, all three of them are very good at build up. We don't have that.
Yeah.
So I need to get that build up from somewhere else, which is it for us comes from the centre backs. That's why I think we need, if we're going to have fullbacks like Bradley and Kerkez and Frimpong and Robertson, guys who aren't necessarily the guys who I'm comfortable with receiving the ball in those positions consistently, especially Kerkez and especially Frimpong, I then need to get that build up from elsewhere, which is, for me, why it has to come from centre-back, which is why I need 2 top passing centre-backs.
I understand that, but it's very rare to even have that. Do you know the only team that has that in the league? Man City, John Stones and Gavardio. They're the only 2 serious ball-playing centre-backs that are in fact, John Stones is an elite ball-playing centre-back. He's elite at it. That's his MO. And Gavardio, again, great on the ball. We got Virgil. I don't think you need 2. You can just have one that's elite and one that's just competent. That's why this whole Ibu thing, I just think he doesn't need to be amazing. It doesn't have to be John Stones or whoever. He can just be good on the ball. He's just decent. Ibu, listen, everyone knows I'm a big fan of Ibu. I just think he's decent on the ball. He's good enough, basically.
Ibu was like the baseline of like acting somewhat.
Yeah, he's average on the ball, innit? He's average. Like
Diamante's worse than that, though. I don't want Diamante.
You think he's worse? See, I actually think Diamante might be better.
I don't think he's worse, but what I will say, Tom, is he would come to Liverpool and I'd expect him to make mistakes because of his age.
Yeah,
if you would have to centre back from Sporting,
he's a talent, though, bro. He's a talent.
If you would have to centre back from Sporting, you go get the Belgian lad. They've got that Zeno Davies.
Me personally, I'd go for Diamante, but again, the Diamante, it all depends on what we're trying to do centre back.
But I also think we're not in a situation where we need to bring in I think we need to bring in the 25, 26-year-olds rather than the 21.
No, I agree. That's why I'm saying
because our centre back succession planning isn't there.
Yeah.
Because we don't have those next in line centre backs. If we bought Diamante 2 years ago, it'd make a lot more sense. He's got the experienced guys ahead of him, and he can come in and develop. What we need now is talking about in the David Cox speak. Canate's not
Callum yawning every time.
Canate and have a replacement for Van Dijk ready to go with an ear.
I know. I was getting. Yeah, go on. Last thing,
I just want to be clear that me yawning wasn't a sign of disrespect. If anyone took it out, I'm knackered. I've barely had any sleep. I was up late doing.
Bro. For Sam's literally been half asleep the whole show.
I'm more saying for people in the chat. People in the chat will pick up on that and be like,
bro, I don't listen. The people them should know it's a Friday.
I'll be honest with you. I yawned when Tom was speaking, and I just spun the block on Callum.
It's so crazy.
And you're right.
I swear, Sam has been half asleep, and all of a sudden he sees something.
I know you want to finish the show up.
Just thinking about the City game, and I'm worried, man.
That's what I was going to speak about. That's the last thing, and then we can.
All I want to ask though is, out of 10, how would you rank Gahey as a ball playing centre back? Forget about his defensive work. Just him
on the ball. Gahey
on the ball.
9 for me.
See that's where I think
I think he's got the complete range.
9.
I think he's got the complete range of
9 is crazy, Tom.
This is why I asked.
9 is like John Stones level.
That sounds good, bro. Stones.
9
That's
is like
Stones, bro.
No, John Stones.
9 is like a player that can play DM as well.
Yeah, Mark, he's played.
All right, what would you give Bastoni then on the ball? Bastoni's
a 10.
This is what I'm saying. You can't put Guehi next to Bastoni.
I'm putting him below Bastoni.
No. But Tom, what I'm saying, you see, like, all right, whether you place them 9 or 10, whether it's Virgil, Bastoni, you see, they're like the elite ball playing centre backs. For me personally, I say Guehi's like 7. He's at 7.
Yeah. I think
Kanate is 7. No, see, I'd say Kanate's a 6.5.
I'd go
Guehi's even 6, and Kanate's.
What would you rate Virgil at then, Tom?
10.
9.
Virgil for me is in the very upper echelon of ball playing centre backs.
Virgil's like a 9.5.
What about Schlotterbeck?
Schlotterbeck's probably about the same level as Gahey.
Schlotterbeck's better than Gahey.
Schlotterbeck is better than Gray on the ball.
I think. I disagree. I think that they're about the same level. I think a lot of what Gahey does on the ball is underrated. Our loss to Crystal Palace this season. Which one? The two that he played in the Community Shield and the league. Mark Gahey was killing us with his passing. We couldn't handle his passing. He was.
He wasn't doing anything special with his passing, Tom. He just always had an option.
Okay, so the Community Shield game, the one, especially because I don't. This is one I've done a video on. Their biggest option was to give it to Mark Gahey at left centre back. I know, I've done a video. Can you imagine? Mark Gahey get it at left centre back. Eberechi Eze would drop in, and then Mark Gahey would switch it from left centre back in behind our entire defence to the right wing, and Daniel Munoz will get there. And every single time, without him having to break stride or stop his run, Daniel Munoz could just sprint up the pitch and the ball will be there at his feet. That to me,
it wasn't just Gahey doing that.
It was Gahey most of the time.
I don't know about that, Tom.
I think it was Gahey most of the time. And again, I
was there, Tom.
I know you like to mention you were there, and I still think it was Gahey most of the time because I remember analysing it. And in the game in the league, a lot of the time, I think that one had who's the American lad? They've got Chris Richards. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Richards.
He had a couple more involvements in that game, but it was still mainly Mark Gahey who would get the ball. They had an overload because they bring both the DMs in. Mark Gahey would eventually get free. Mark Gahey would ping a long ball up, and Matassa would win the duel against Canate, and that get flicked on, and then we're fucked. Mark Gahey, for me, maybe he's an 8.5, not a 9, but for me, I think that he gets criminally underrated with his ball playing capabilities. I don't think there's many centre backs in world football with the range of passing that Mark Gahey has.
In world football, all right. That's all right. You know what, Fairs? That's your opinion, Fairs, and I respect it. I do disagree. I think Wayne's good though. I think he's good. I think I think what it is. I think sometimes I might think he's good, but you just think he's better than good, which is fine. It's just a difference in opinion, in it. I guess it's minor. But all right, guys, let's quickly move on. Our last thing, Man City. We've got Man City Sunday. Just quickly, guys, just give me your thoughts on the game. Hassam, start with you, my bro. What's your thoughts on the City game? I think you said you was a bit nervous, innit, about the game.
I think this has 1-1 written all over it, which is a good result for us. I think draw away at the Etihad, where nothing will change the narrative for me. Draw away at the Etihad is a good result. I stick by that. I think it's a good result. This game is very important for Slot to get it right. And I have an unpopular opinion. I think Slot, and this is what Slot I think will do, not my opinion. I think Slot is going to drop Ekitike.
Oh.
Yes, and there's a reason for that. When Slot brought on Gakpo up top against Real Madrid, it wasn't an accident. You guys know Slot does this type of shit on purpose.
Kopish.
Yep, when he brought on Gakpo up top towards the end, I was thinking, I think he's gonna go with basically the box midfield with Wirtz playing left wing. You get me? Inverted left winger, and he's gonna go with Salah and Gakpo up top. That's, I think, what his team is going to be for this Sunday. I think Ekitike probably gets dropped.
So for basically like a 4-2-2, basically.
Yeah. That's the team.
So let's put you on the spot. Just quickly, who do you think will be the 2 6s or the base of that 4 midfield first? So who do you think is going to be at?
Never put me on the spot because I always evade the press. But the 2 in the pivot is going to be McAllister and Gravenberg.
It's no coincidence that when our form picks up, it coincides with McAllister. All of a sudden,
you got Mac and Grav there, and then I'm guessing you've got Soboslai and Wirtz.
Crazy how come we fixed the system. McAllister, Salah look good, and we look amazing. So wow, who would have thought? Me and Tom. Tom, sometimes I feel proud. You've come a long way from all the shit opinions you used to spew on this platform. You now have objective opinions. You have good opinions. I appreciate it, Tom. You're actually intelligent, I've never thought I'd say this to you.
This is insane.
But you've become very intelligent.
I
appreciate it.
Backhanded compliment,
How is that a backhanded compliment?
How can you say to someone I never thought I'd... Do you know how mad that is to say that, bro?
No, I didn't say I never thought he'd be intelligent. I said I'd never think he'd have good football takes. But he's come a long way. He's the ally of Liverpool.
And then
I won't play this. I won't play.
and then I'm going to throw it all away by saying I
I
disagree
swear.
with Hassan, and I think that Ekitike is going to start, and I don't think he's going to go with the box midfield. As much as I think it'd be interesting, we don't have the winger for it now.
Interesting.
It worked last year because Luis Diaz did certain runs. Gakpo doesn't make those runs, so it doesn't make the sense to do that. Ironically, it would work if you played Ekitike on the left wing, because Ekitike will make that run.
I would trade anything for Verts to come on at 0-0, score the winner, and then shush the City fans. Like we're gonna nut all over this platform if that happens.
Pause, man.
That is on pause, bro. You're gone.
That's not really a pause because we are gonna all the rivals who have been
I'm
saying
not
all
gonna
the stuff
nut on
about
any
Verts.
platform.
We're gonna
Yeah. We're just gonna win the game. We're just gonna win the game.
No, we're gonna cook the fuck out of them because they've been
No,
insulting
we could cut them
Florian.
100%. 100.
If he scores a goal against City and we win 1-0, I'm gonna destroy everyone. I am. I'm just going to. We've
That's
got 2
fair.
weeks of playing the Verts song.
That's true.
I'll be honest. I think this is the game where Isak scores his first Premier League goal.
Hold on, just quick. You think Isak's gonna play?
Yeah, I think
He's
he'll come off the bench. He'll come off the bench.
Bro, he's just come back to training. What you think? Oh, what do you think he's gonna
Habibi,
play?
30 minutes, make the City.
Oh, okay,
defense
no,
shift
because
inside.
I had in my mind. I don't know why. I thought
Yalla,
that-
Isak. Oh my god, 1 goal from Isak, 1 goal from Verts. Woo!
Yeah, I
Blood
thought
clot.
maybe he might not put him in the squad
Let's
just yet,
go.
you know.
What
I
one
thought
goal
maybe
from
after Isak's
Isak,
break.
one goal
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Isak, 1 goal from Verts, and Pep Guardiola coming out afterwards going, "How can we compete with the spending?" That's all I need.
We
I
cannot
hear it, I
compete.
hear it, I
We
hear
cannot
it.
compete. The 2 goals that cost 250 million. Yes.
I hear it. No, do you know what? Because I know
You're
he definitely
making
wants to
money.
start. Seen the press conference because he spoke about Isak and how he's trying to get him back into fitness and whatnot. And he said, I kind of have to maybe rephrase like my comments of what I said earlier on about the him being ready for the Man United game. It made it seem to me that even though he's back in training, they might want to give him more time. But maybe you guys are right, and maybe
He's got
He's
international
going
games
to be on
coming
the
up.
bench, Matt, though.
He's
No,
been called up for
I
the
know.
international
I was
next
just
week.
even
He needs to
thinking they
play.
might even not even put him on the bench, honestly, because I
No.
think
Hey,
they're
Matt,
so
20
worried.
minutes at the end of the game. We're coherent.
Yeah, no. I've got no problems with it. I think maybe I was just being a bit.
No,
pessimistic.
Matt, he's got to because he's got internationals in
Maybe I was being too
over the next
pessimistic,
2
yeah.
weeks, and Gyökeres is injured, so Gyökeres hasn't been called up. So Sweden have only got Isak.
Oh my god! See, again, we don't even need because there's a lot
Hey,
of pressure on him.
advantage Sweden. Joker is not playing.
Yeah, but that means Isak's going to be. They're going to try and get as many minutes out of him as he can.
This is
so we
this
kind
is
of
what I'm
need to
worried
give
about.
him-
Yeah,
we need to give him
And
some
we will
minutes
be there
now,
on
so
Don
it's not
Hussam
a
channel, inshallah,
fucking-
doing Sweden watch alongs.
Why are you still doing Sweden watch alongs?
Because they
All right.
have hope, Tom, and when you have hope, that's all I need.
Fucking,
All right,
he does a Yasin Ayari watch along every month at this point.
Isak
that-
watch along. Thank you very much.
with that
Also,
being
big
said,
up to all the
yeah, go
beautiful
on.
Swedish women in the crowd too. You get me?
I just
Tom
realized we
doesn't
got-
know I'm the
Hold
milkman.
on.
Anyway, next.
Right, let me read out the super chats and then we're gonna head out. Yeah, it's that time where Sam's gonna start going mad.
What
Big
the
up,
fuck am I
guys.
even
James
supposed to do
Harden,
to that?
Jordanian, Harry Potter, and James.
I'm
Franco.
sorry, there is no similarities between me and Harry Potter at all. That's just a shit super chat, guys. I love you, but that's just a shit super chat. You get
I
me?
don't know if
Also, who's James Harden? Matt? You don't look like James Harden.
I really don't look like James Harden. I really don't. I'll be honest.
He
with you.
doesn't.
He
Wayne was
might-
actually closer.
he could be
Objectively.
referring to
Don't
me.
get mad.
Oh,
but
it's you,
he's
Cal.
closer.
he might actually be you.
Oh,
No,
James
hold
Harden
James,
has a beard.
James,
Hold
no
on.
beard,
Harden
Harden.
has
Hold
a
on.
beard.
Wow, no beard, man.
James, no beard, Harden. I hear it,
James
Cal, I hear
Harden's
it.
entire
Harden-
brand.
Only OKC days.
James Harden's entire brand is built around being called the Beard, and Callum Sanderson is the one going, "Oh, he's on about me, guys."
Yeah, he's
I
on
said he
about
could,
you.
I said he could be. He could
With
be.
my 1 centimeter
You're right, Cal.
mustache.
Nah, he could be. Big up,
like haters,
big up,
man. See it.
Sampalia. He's just gifted a Kopish membership. Appreciate
How
it,
are we
my broski.
haters? I said big up for the haircut.
Big up John Conway. Big up Matt and Eddie Eddie Murphy has Sam on top. Yeah,
John! that
this is
John,
so
I thought you were
uncharacteristic from John,
was
you know.
John Conway.
This
Call him Dr. Doolittle? That's crazy.
big up Ryan. Cal,
Big
did
up,
V and
right.
Rich
Yes,
have
yes, they did. They did have.
are
a
there
chat
words
with
of you? Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
they did.
I don't know
Who's
what
V
it's
and
about.
me. Our barbers.
Icon Barbers.
Oh, big up.
Yeah. Big up Giovanni says, congrats, Tom. Tom, I think you know what that's
come
about.
back.
Callum and Matt, let me ask you both a question, just a cultural question.
Go. For
Yeah.
If your
Yeah.
barber says he's not free until
Mhm.
next week, are you riding it out till next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm the same. I
Yeah.
never
yeah,
cheat
yeah,
on
yeah,
my
yeah.
barber ever. I'll be
Bruv,
honest
you
with
can't ever
never
go
done.
to a night. It's just, yeah, you just don't do that. Bro.
My barbers are like family pretty much as well. Like they've known me since like I've been born as well. So like yeah, I would.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Well,
'Cause
have
he
they
knows,
just seen the
your older
hairline
brother,
go further and further back, have they?
You talk about me?
I'm sorry.
Bomba clot.
Are you talking
Oh
about
sorry,
my
what?
God.
You know what? No,
Oh
Carl, it's calm.
my
It's calm. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's
Have they
this?
seen the hairline go further and further back?
Big up Roach Wiz. Nappy money for Tom. Who is expecting a baby? Big up Tom. Anything? Oh, Aquia. Florian Little or Tommy Jr.? Sorry, baby names in brackets. Anything else regarding the baby? Let's have a look. Let's see.
Tom, also, you wanted Matt to take off his hat. Why don't you take off your hat?
Well, I've got no problem with my hair.
Oh, do it then. Do it. No,
You
do
ain't
it.
got a
Keep
problem
it
with your
on
hair.
screen. Keep it on
You just
screen.
got
Do
you
it.
just got to worry about 9 months' time how your schedule's gonna change.
4 months apparently.
Yeah, no, apparently it's today, man. But apparently it's today. This show's always crazy. Bigger LFC Heart 27. I get criticized and starting a few things, but when you break it down, everything you said and every tactical decision in every bit of a match, it comes across as if you know more and better than Slot Cow.
No, it doesn't.
No,
man.
it doesn't though. Oh my days! If you, I
Yeah,
swear that
yes, guys,
I'm not
that's
even.
what you gathered from today. Callum
Bro, I'm
Sanderson
not even-
thinks he's better as a manager than Arnie
Me
Slot.
and Hassam are not even slot out, but you can't say the manager wasn't allowed criticism. Brother, we lost 6 out of 7 games.
Forget about the losses. Not once have I sat here and said I would coach Liverpool better than Slot. We have opinions, guys. Like, come on, man.
I think just the gaslighting thing. Big up Jamrock, but appreciate the super chat, my broski. And again, it's your opinion. So, big up Jamrock. Slot talked about that in the past in his post game interview. Trying to think that was in relation to.
I think in terms of setup.
Oh, okay. Big up guys. Tommy Blue. Not sure who she is. 1 out of 50.
Oh,
Damn. He don't know
That
who the mom
is-
is. That's crazy.
That's
oh,
mad.
God.
Matt's hairline. Oh, Cow is James Harden with no step back.
Wow.
Fiani. Oh no.
Bro.
He just called you Thanasis Antetokounmpo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold
Do you know
on,
how
hold
mad
on,
that is?
hold on. Have we seen the fucking profile picture?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hassan just clocked it now. It's dark.
I
I
just
know.
realized.
And what don't make no sense is it's my alias, yeah, and he just cusses me a lot of the time, even though he's not today. It would seem. Big up Matt's hairline again. Kyle looks like Lance Stevenson with 0 vibes. Mid. That is,
Fuck,
bro.
Do you know who
What
Lance
is going
Stevenson
on?
is?
I don't know if Kyle knows who he is.
I don't think Cal
You know-
knows.
Do you
No,
know?
I
if- do you know-
can-
I
Lance
Googled the
me.
picture. I Googled the picture.
Yeah. It's dark. Kyle looked like he asked AI to put a beard on him. I don't understand.
I ain't even
My
done it.
hairline's going mad, you know. And
Callum full screen just so we can look at his beard.
No, don't do that.
no, we can't do that. We can't do that. I can't do that.
Callum,
No,
does
no.
your beard connect?
Don't do it. What are we doing here? Don't mug
I'm
me
just
off.
asking a question. Does
don't-
your beard connect?
Sam's
Get
going mad,
the
you
brush
know.
back out, Cal. Get the brush back out.
Sam, you need to be careful. It's not me, by the way. But
no,
it's not me, you know, bro. I'm just
My
saying.
hand is on the mute, wallahi.
Cool. Be easy, Sam, bro. Be easy, bro.
Guys, by the way, it's Susu's birthday. Can we drop the beat, please?
Whose birthday? Sorry.
It's Susu's birthday in the chat. They were telling her happy birthday earlier. Can we drop the beat?
Where? I can't see it. Where?
Yeah, I do that.
Earlier,
you see it?
in the chat, they were telling her happy birthday. Drop the beat, please.
Yeah, I got you. Big up Susu.
Okay,
If
big
you're
up
lying
Susie,
to me,
man.
Sam, though, I'll remember this.
If it's Susie's. Nah, Hassan lying. You know that. He's lying.
I got the beat though, so I'm the winner. I'm a serial winner.
No. Oh, but you know
Big
what
up
though?
Susan, happy birthday.
Big up Freedom. It was her daughter's birthday though. Listen,
Big up.
Freedom. Happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday. You know what? Let's drop the beat for Freedom's for her daughter. Happy birthday. Nah, this is mad. I had to see the comment.
Like toxic men.
I'm about to buy the baby of fame Liverpool.
Yeah, and I'll get 8% off with code Kopish on best football on okjersey.com.
Oh wow!
Wow, he was about to do the wrong.
Wow!
website as well.
Bro!
That's crazy.
Bro!
No, because I read the blue bit first. I read the blue bit on top. I didn't realize that wasn't the
Best-
URL.
No, bro, that is mad.
Giving you free promo?
So you give us
Nah.
no free promo, Tom.
Free promo on their own channel.
I think I should
Free
read that
promo
out.
will be on Tom Little's channel. That's
Yeah,
called
but that's
free
too
promo.
that's too far. That doesn't involve me.
Just so
big
everyone
up-
know, anyone watching
Hey,
this right
big up
now,
for
and
Fabrizio
never do-
Romano. And does someone did say he does
God.
he does what channel? Here we go. Baby incoming. Tom Little. Kopish.
Here we go.
Innit? I can't do the Italian accent. I'll
Done
butcher
deal
it. That's
announced.
right. That's why I didn't even try.
Tom
Look at Matt's
Little.
hairline. Cal, that beard looked like it's made from scraps.
This is
Put him full screen.
No.
Matt, you have to be you're
No, I
the host.
can't do. Yeah, but I can't do that, bro. That's mad.
Just put him full screen. Let's just take a look at the beard.
Cal using the same products as Jalen, bro.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
Callum. See how it connects.
Bro, I can't.
See?
You know, what?
Connection right here.
I put
See
myself
this?
full screen.
It connects from start to finish. Blood clot. Oh my god.
Don't mug me off, you man. Don't.
Oh my god.
Bro, I didn't say nothing, innit?
And now go straight cut to Sam. Watch
No,
watch
no.
connected beard.
No, no,
Nah. They got nah.
don't, dude. Don't mug me off.
I'm not, bruv. I am not saying nothing.
Connect.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their own beard,
You can
innit?
tell Matt's beard connects.
Mm.
Yeah, but I've taken mine down a gradient, innit? I've taken mine shorter.
No one's lying.
Man, why are you laughing, man?
No, I'm laughing at Tom.
What is this? What is this?
No, genuinely, I'm laughing at Tom because Tom's got no beard. No, big man too. Look,
I don't
Tom's got
claim
no
to have
beard.
one though. I don't claim to
Yeah,
have one.
he never claimed to have one. You can't turn this on Tom. He never said he had one. Yeah, don't even try
look,
it.
Tom's got no
Also,
beard.
Tom's like 18. Callum is 54. There's a difference.
It would work, Matt, if I'd sat there on stream with a fucking brush in hand and went,
If I get the brushes curtains,
You know what, Carl? What you should do, in fact, you know what? I won't even say nothing. Because Tom, you're treading on thin ice. See Hassan. Hassan's kind of lucky because we ain't really got like no kind of like dirt on Hassan and nothing like that. Tom, you need to be careful. You got 9 months.
so less than that according to Donna.
Yeah,
bro.
less than that, apparently. According, remember I said, bro, you better put out that dual statement on Twitter and Instagram, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Damn,
but this
who you
gets
been
out of hand.
sleeping with?
Bro, you better
What,
ask
no
Tom.
one?
You ain't seen it. I said, he wasn't there, was he?
No,
But
I
anyway,
was there.
um,
I know. He made Donna pregnant. I saw it.
Oh, okay. Big up, yeah. Synchronology is a formal term of the systematic agreement of events that happen at the same time. It's also related to the words synchron. What synchron? It's a word, Kelly. Don't let these man gaslight you.
I said he made Donna pregnant.
What happened now?
It's just the way he dropped. He's like, yeah, no, I saw it. He made Donna pregnant.
So casually, isn't it? Big up, yards. I'll check that out, yards. I'm gonna check that out.
I defended you
big
this
up-
stream, Tom.
Big up Matt's hairline again. Get him off the screen. The shine from the patch in his beard just blinded me. Hella patchy. Big up Tommy Blue. So brave.
oh,
I haven't even done it's all
What's
fun and
he
games.
with me?
It's all fun and games until it happens to you, innit, Tom? It's all fun and games, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he did still just keep going at you with that one.
It's all fun and games. You gotta go and buy Pampers. I would not buy it. So would Cal. Trust me.
Yeah. For
Big
real.
up Ben. Cal, did you do something bad in the previous life? You'd have to ask Cal that, bro.
Probably.
have
Do you
to-
say
we've
You know,
got-
Callum, I can actually help you. Have you got oily skin or dry skin? Legit
my-
question.
No, I'm not even. Wrap up this.
I can give you
Nah,
advice.
Sam, that's
actually,
a bit
no,
too much,
wait,
bro.
no, 1 second, 1 second. I
I'm asking
actually
about your
had
skincare
a
routine.
beauty products company. People don't know this. Before COVID, I'm a fucking chemical engineer. Don't disrespect my legacy like that. I know how to make stuff for people's faces and stuff. If he said dry skin, I recommend him a certain type of oil. If he said oily skin, I'd recommend him a different type of oil. You see, you guys don't know this.
This is something we can speak about offline, Hassan.
I know. I'm just trying to help you. We're on topic. He said patchy beard. He spent £5.
And we read out the super chat.
I don't even want to help you.
Assam
You
is
can
the
hold
biggest
that. Your beard looks
gaslighter.
like when I was 13.
I swear. Hold on.
Wow.
Ash,
Yeah.
like the old lady goes, bro. That's a bit mad.
Wow. No, it's all right. I'm gonna mark this down. Don't worry, people. Don't worry.
A bit mad. Man said the old lady just gives up, you know. Let face for.
Hey, we've seen that before. Ain't nothing new.
I see it. I see you people. I see you people, man.
This is
We
dark.
all had that weird geography.
How
teacher.
that Velcro beard is peeling off, G. Cover up.
What
Bro,
does
it's
Velcro
relentless.
mean? What does Velcro mean?
It's a type of material.
I was gonna say it's material. Velcro's material. Like a it's hard to me. I'm trying to think. Have I got anything? I don't know. But yeah, you'd have to just type it in on Google and you'll understand what Velcro is. But yeah, I think we have to end.
We all know what Callum's beard looks like, but let's not go there. Let's not say it public.
Wow. Okay. All right.
And then
The type
took
of
a
hair
sip
we
of
all
his
know.
tea.
We all know the type of hair. Let's just put it that way.
Nah, Cal, I'm not gonna lie. You have to fight back, Cal. You
No.
have to.
It's cool. It's cool. You
You
know
have
I'll
to.
fight back when I'm good and ready.
All right.
Look
cool.
at Susu. Fight back, Cal. Okay, Susu.
There'll be a
okay.
redemption arc.
That's
That's
what
what
I
I'm
get
gonna
for
say.
dropping
Oh no,
Be
you know
prepared.
me, Matt. You know me, Matt.
Oh yeah, I know.
Everyone know you. You can't do nothing. That's it.
Oh,
Stop it.
I don't know
Stop
about
this
that,
whole you
bro.
know me. Like you've got these crazy one-liners that you're about to drop, bro. Everyone knows one-liner.
Yeah,
That
that's right.
doesn't count. That's not a one-liner. One-liner is you.
I never
dropping
said it had
jokes.
to be a one-liner. I saw you scrambling behind the scenes, though.
Callum, from everyone you work with, who drops this one-liner?
I saw you scrambling off camera.
Alex is real good, you know.
I just
All
muted the thing. Who's the best person that drops one-liners from the one you work with?
Out of everyone I
Could
work
be
with.
Say
either of
Jamie
us.
now.
Could be either of us.
Say
Why?
Jamie.
Could be
Say
me,
Jamie.
Cal, or Drift. Why though? But why? Genuine question. Why though?
No, I'm not talking about you three. I said from the ones you work with.
Oh, the one drop a one-liner.
might- It's between you, Monts, and Jamie, I'd say.
Yeah, that's just sitting on the fence. This guy
Not
sit on
sitting
the
on-
fence with everything.
Yeah.
Remember when he first met me and Tom? Every week he'd come on the show and go like, "Oh my god, I hear where
No,
Tom
but
is coming from. I
What's that? You
understand
didn't
where he's
ask for the
coming from."
best. You said, did you ask for the best, or did you ask
Gun
for like?
to your head.
All right,
Choose one.
All right, Monts then. You're third at best.
Mont says hilarious. I
yeah,
do
you're
agree with
third
that.
at best then.
I would put Jamie first, actually.
No way, God.
I'll put Jamie first because
You're
he's mad.
the best.
Jamie, I'm
If it's
third.
if it's people we work with regularly, then yeah, third at best.
Yeah, I'm third. I'm on the podium. You're
Sam,
300.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
let
good
you know
night.
something.
Yeah, I'm
How
third.
he's
You're
starting
300.
his villain
I'll
arc.
say that again.
you-
Don't act like you didn't hear me.
Wait,
I'm
you
third.
spam-
You're 300.
No, you spam one-liners. I think that's where it is with you.
No,
You
I don't
spam
spam.
one-liners.
They all land, mate.
You spam. No, they don't. You spam.
Okay,
them.
told
let's
you,
do
it's
so-
been an
let's do
arc
so-
is
let's
starting. You
do
didn't wanna hear
something. I won't show up to next Friday. Gonna be the most boring Kopish show ever.
You
Watch.
want to bet?
Oh, you can do one
I
of
bet
them
we get the
ones.
best number. I bet we get the best numbers now. You say that
Without me?
What-
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, bro.
I
We'll
take
find a
Friday
replacement.
off.
Don't worry.
Adi.
We'll find a replacement.
Look at
No, but
these.
no, that's
Look at
not
him.
fair, though.
Look at
That's
him.
not
He's
fair.
no, but don't
That's
no,
not
but
fair.
don't
no,
do
no,
the
I'll tell you why
whole.
that's not fair. Because
No,
if you get
you're
Jamie
doing the
Phillips or
diva
Mons,
thing.
they're
Nah,
both
bro.
hilarious
You're
as well.
doing,
No,
bro.
if you
You're
get
doing the
Jamie Phillips
diva
or Mons,
thing.
They're both hilarious. I turned into the show 28 minutes, and a 50-year-old is talking about Sega with a 20-year-old who never played it. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. You get
Hold
me? I
on,
would
what?
sat here 27 minutes
You know
talking
what?
about gaming.
You know, I was about to say
until I
something.
showed
I've
up
got
and
to
I
be careful.
saved the stream.
Carl,
I think
I've just seen Seth Rollins hit fucking.
All I'm gonna say is
with a
this, yeah?
chair there. That tag team
You can't come into a Kopish stream and dictate Wagwan. Ain't no one can do that other than me, Cal, or Drift. And how dare you, because you got involved, say Modern Warfare 2 was the greatest game. So don't gaslight me even more. And you try to have a go at me about me being bald. That's right, I am bald. And what? Say something now.
No, I never said that. Congratulations, winning player of the month. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Word on the street, though, Hassam, you're just a Snapchat ho, though, isn't it? That's
Me? Never.
Nah, man saying you're a Snapchat baddie. That's crazy. That's mad. That's mad. But anyway, people, listen.
You haven't I? Go one line.
Yeah,
I told you, Cal started
one.
filling up.
That's a decent one. 6
Cal
out
started
of 10.
filling up. All right, people. What? Hold on. Wait, there's more.
Yeah, super chats rack up.
Oh,
Big up.
okay.
See how?
Okay.
Just made you
Big up
more money.
Ash. Big up Cal, though, on Darush. Is I pronounced that right, guys?
Someone's not
Darush
subscribed
interviews.
to Sanderson show.
Yeah, I did an interview with Benil Dariush, UFC fighter.
Okay. Oh, sick, bro. I didn't
Well
think
done,
of that.
Callum. Well done.
Appreciate.
Big up Matt's hairline. Cal's beard is playing. Oh my gosh. Played as 0-4-0 formation. So no synergy. Bro, where's this gonna stop, bro? I can't even lie.
No synchronology.
That's crazy. Big up Fabrizio again. Fabrizio's here in the building. Big him up each and every time, taking his time out from his normal you know what I'm saying? Here we go. But he's done another here we go, and it's regarding Callum's beard. P45 incoming diabolical. That's mad.
That's all right, though, Cal. It's not about you. You Callum has 2 L's.
Big up Aquia. We love you, Cal.
Big up Aquia.
Big up Matt's hairline. Cal's beard is Killian Hayes.
Has he? How much disposable income has Matt's hairline got, bro?
Bro, this is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's moved. Matt's hairline's moving dark to you.
Ever.
Yeah. Matt's hairline's cooked me today. I'm not even gonna debate.
He has. He's cooked me enough times as well. Big up Ali. Respect Hassan for putting.
That's a pause.
That's a pause. I think I know what you're talking about. Hassan had a debate with Lee Gunner, if I'm not mistaken. But that's for another story for another day. That's not something to get into today, people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to keep the vibes and I don't want to get into any madness and start something up again. So, but yeah, big up to Hassan for that. And again, I don't know what was said and whatever. I just know that someone told me. I'll keep my opinions to myself because I ain't really seen much of it. So yeah, we keep it moving. But people, listen. Bless out to each and every one of you. I'm sure you guys have loved the show. This show is the most toxic show you will ever find. I'm not gonna lie, and it's normally because of the guy in the bottom left. I cannot lie. He is a madman. Tom
Was
Little's
there any
also a madman.
toxicity before Callum turned up? Let's ask the question.
There wasn't.
Was there any toxicity before Callum turned up, or were we talking about games? Let's be honest. Thank
There
you.
wasn't, to be fair.
Thank you.
There wasn't.
If we're gonna point toxic fingers, we know that the guy at the top right is the most toxic one.
Oh my, yeah. I rate it, Sam. I rate it. Change the narrative, move with the story. I get it.
Flipping out. Matt's Helen again. Enough to send you to Turkey, rude boy. Chris Bosch.
Matt, can you control your guy, bro? What have I ain't even done anything to you.
Bro, he's just Matt's hairline alias, but bro, he cooks me as well. He's just, I don't know, bro.
Not like this.
It's relentless. I can't lie, bro. It is. But people, listen. Everyone, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Listen, we'll be back next Friday. Hassan will be here because I'll make sure he's here. Yeah, he ain't doing the whole. He will be here. Don't worry about that.
All of a sudden, they like the toxicity, eh?
No, I just think you're a madman.
You're family, because you're family now. We like we'll talk about you like at functions and stuff. Be like Hassan's coming, but you're still family in it. We still invite you to the family.
100%. You're still a madman. You're still crazy. You still got on my nerves.
We'll turn to our kids and we'll be like, look, listen, whatever Uncle Hassan tells you to do, don't do it at school because you'll get expelled. Like that's you're still family though, isn't it?
Fair.
Big up Fabrizio. What is Carl's beard is the stuff of dreams, not. Nah, bro, they gotta stop this, man.
Cal, you can come to Turkey. It's 1 hour away from me. I can show you around in Istanbul.
They got
Turkish
Manchester.
food is dead, though. I warn you from
Got
now.
over
It's
it.
just
Yeah, he
it's
made
really
a pregnant for it.
Oh yeah, Turkish food is mid. Come to Istanbul, and the best food you'll have is fast food.
Oh man.
Only thing good I ate in Istanbul was the sweets. Let me tell you something right now.
I've always kind of rated Turkish food. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, guys, listen, we're gonna end the show here for like the fourth time of me saying it. Apologies, people. But listen, I hope you guys really have enjoyed the show. All jokes aside, you know it's always banter. So, oh my days, bro. No, it's Salah. What's this Salah hairline?
I don't think we can read that one.
Nah, that's mad.
Yeah.
I just saw the I saw the first bit.
Chernobyl
Saw the
gas.
first bit, and then I see the
No, I
second
just
bit. I'm
wanna say
like, no,
something.
man.
But, this is my final statement, and then we're gonna end this.
Let's
thing.
not do the
Big up
second
to
bit.
all
I
you
don't like
guys.
that stuff, bro.
Hit the like button, subscribe. Guys,
Come
there's
on.
nothing wrong with toxic women. Nothing wrong with crazy women. It's beautiful. I think a bit of toxicity is beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to all the toxic women in the chat and in the planet in general. Big up. I just like to have fun in life. So
You
yeah,
should
we
get
just
on a
don't take
t-shirt.
ourselves
You
too
know.
seriously.
On a real Hassan, you should actually get on a t-shirt.
You
Shout out to
should,
the
you
toxic
know,
women.
100%.
You actually should get
The
on
toxic
a t-shirt.
community or something. You gotta have a slogan or
I
something.
promise you, I'm not even doing banter right now. You can actually get on a t-shirt. It would go. It would actually.
It
sell.
actually would, you know. Actually,
Fair.
It would
genuine,
actually- it would
genuine,
sell
being
outside
genuine.
of
No banter,
football.
no banter.
Fair.
You know
I
what I'm
respect.
saying?
Any woman 40 years old or older, reach out to me. We're looking for new cougars. End the stream, Dave.
I just want to
That-
go, man.
People,
Hey,
we
wanna go.
are out of
Nigga.
here. Enough love. Take care. See you later, people. Love. We're out.
Out.